Take a ride with me, girl. You know you wanna, with me, girl. Take a ride with me, girl. You know you wanna, with me, ride with me. You know you wanna ride with me. You know you wanna. Yeah. Take a ride with me, girl. You know you wanna, with me, girl. Take a ride with me, girl. You know you wanna, with me, take a ride with me, girl. You know you wanna, with me, girl. Take a ride with me, girl. You know you wanna, with me, ride with me. You know you wanna, ride with me. You know you wanna, ride.
Damn, where y'all been, man? It's been fucking weeks. Okay, I actually had to burp. Anyway, I'm doing good, man. How's it going? Long time no see. Can you hear me well? I forgot to actually plug in my tablet. Good evening, Grievous. How's it going, man? How's it going? Good to see everybody back. Shit, man, where y'all been? It's been so long. Shit, I've been on here waiting on y'all. What's been going on? What's up with it? What's new? I feel like I haven't seen y'all in ages. I'm married now. Maybe I should wear this. Okay, I'll wear it during stream. How about that? That way we know I'm taken. I got hair in my mouth. Canada Day celebrations? What the fuck you need to celebrate Canada for? Am I invited? After those debates, after those Supreme Court decisions, it's not looking too hot here. It's not looking too hot here. I'm getting worried, y'all. And of course, I got a fresh... Whoops. There we go. It's kind of bright. There we go. DP. Thank you. Appreciate it. I've been gone for a few weeks. That's what I was doing. I was on my honeymoon. I went to St. Lucia. I got married. It was great. It was really great. Never been out of the country before. That was my first time being out of the country. Saw a lot of stuff. Went to a lot of... Well, kind of. It was actually more relaxing. Come to Canada. We're a welcoming place. Okay. Do you accept black people there? I was literally looking up yesterday places to move outside of the US for black people. Because that's a thing black people have to look up, I guess. Apparently Taiwan is actually pretty good. And Kenya. Canada did not show up on that list, Grievous. Actually, it might have. Once. Kenya and Taiwan were on there quite a lot. Looks so weird. Looks so... look at that. Flashing that bling. Flashing that bling. Such an American question. I mean, there's a lot of places with racism, so I don't even know if that's strictly American. You know, I think I heard Canada has a lot of racism against Native Americans or something? I can't remember. Probably nothing like we have down here. Ours is through the roof. Ours is terrible. I actually really hate it here, not gonna lie. There are a few racist Canadians, but to be honest, I've never really seen them target black people. Different reputation here. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, my wife probably doesn't want to move regardless, so it was probably more just a pipe dream. Yo, what's up, Emma? How's it going? Guess what? I'm in the club. Bad? Why bad? Oh, you're sick? I'm sorry. Hope you get back to your usual self as soon as possible. Should I say congratulations? Yeah, I mean you can. Yeah, I just got married in June 1st. Actually, a month and 1 day ago. I went on my honeymoon. I was away from streaming for 3 weeks. Actually, wait, no, I was away for a month. I haven't streamed. Yeah, wait, what am I talking about? I haven't streamed for a month. Damn, I thought it was like 2 weeks. Damn. Thank you, I appreciate it. Yep, you're right. Indigenous people get basically all the racism here. Okay, well. Thank God I'm not that. In terms of the part of the country, too, though, anti-indigenous racism is way worse in parts of the West. That makes sense. I mean, in the South here, it's way worse. Our weddings are usually gold. Yeah, I mean, your wedding ring could be really anything, at least in the US. So this is what I picked. It's cobalt, I think. I just picked something that I thought was nice. I was actually just telling my wife this yesterday, or a couple days ago, that I kind of wish I had gotten like a gold one. Like I could change it if I want, because like traditional gold wedding ring looks nice. It's classic, you know, can't go wrong. But I like this one. Although, if you're familiar with like the Blue Lives Matter crowd, you know, the people who like really support the police, usually like an anti-black thing. It's funny because this has a thin blue line on it. And that's usually what they say. So that's kind of funny that I ended up getting that one. But I like the color blue. Don't make kids unless you're ready for it. If you want to lose yourself, do it. This bitch keeps getting sick. Are you saying you or your kid keeps getting sick? We're not planning on kids for a few years, but she's ready. She was telling me yesterday. She was like, I'm ready. I'm ready whenever you are. And I was like, all right. A few years though. Honestly, I'm feeling more ready these days. Like, I just kind of want to, I don't know, I just kind of want to live a little longer. Exactly, thin blue line, exactly. Baga. Oh man, I forgot about the Baga crowd. The Baga crowd, jeez. Man, though, it's interesting because the Baga thing is going to start getting maybe a little bit too close to reality. Once the election hits in November. Watch, some of the shit that Hot Pie came up with is gonna like actually happen. And we're gonna be like, ew. Good luck on that. I do say it's an amazing experience, but sometimes you want to hit someone anyway. That's fair. That is very fair. I'm still unemployed. I'm still looking for a job. I've been unemployed for over a fucking year now, Emma. It's crazy. It's actually a pretty tough job market here, but fortunately, I don't know, I still have savings, so I don't know, I'm fine. But it is unfortunate. I am looking for a job still. I do have an interview coming, or 2 interviews coming up soon. Free Joe. I never watched Tiger King. I don't know if I told you all that. Through my 18 years of life, I didn't see any racism, so it might be really interesting. Well, wait, you're in, where are you at again, Mohammed? I always forget. I've seen racism. Well, I actually haven't had any like I haven't had any like overt racism towards me. Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't even know if I can say that, to be honest. Yeah, I guess it's not even true. Not like egregious racism, like someone calling me the N-word. That happened to my sister though, and my friend, and my brother, and my dad, and my. You get the point. Who you talking to? I'm watching the news. I can barely hear. Oh, I'll in the chat off. I don't know which part you're referencing. But I was talking to everyone. I don't know. Joe Exotic is unironically the more presidentially capable Joe right now. Bro. Joe Biden is so fucking whack, y'all. I'm vote blue no matter who type of guy. Take that as you please. But Joe is so fucking... Don't even get me started on the Palestine stuff. America's very Israel-centric. I don't know, actually, you're in Saudi Arabia, that's right. Interesting. Very interesting. Wait, Emma and Mohammed, does the Palestine stuff, the Palestine conflict and Israel conflict, does that affect y'all? Is that like, I don't know, does that come up in your lives frequently? Emma, you're not in Romania right now, are you? Wait, no, you are. And then, not really my place to say anything about this, but damn, I would go for Biden again just so that Donald would not want to stop the war. Which one? I mean, it's okay. We can talk politics stuff. I don't mind. I won't go too deep into it because I don't know enough about it, but why did I get on stream after a month and just start instantly talking about politics? What should I just start a politics stream? See, the real solution as a poli-sci guy is to swear off red and blue. That's the whole... Yeah. No, I mean, you're right. War Palestine does not affect me in any way. Okay, interesting. I mean, it doesn't really affect me directly, but I'm really far away from it. The one in Ukraine does. That's right. That's right. I do remember when that happened and you were like on stream and you were like talking to me about it. That was scary. That was crazy. Interesting. Yeah. It's crazy. It is crazy. But, I don't know. Anyway, other than that, we can keep talking politics or whatever, but what else has everyone been up to for the last... Well, Emily, I haven't seen you for months. Actually, maybe it's only been like 2 months, but I haven't been on stream for a month. Y'all haven't been getting your Game of Thrones weirdo content from me. Where y'all been getting your daily dose of AI Game of Thrones mixture? Your fucking hot pie... No spoilers? Or we're not talking about House of the Dragon. I'm not talking about House of the Dragon. But, okay, actually, France's election is super interesting. Both the top two are anti-NATO. That is actually kind of interesting. But I actually stopped watching House of the Dragon. Excuse me, sorry. I get very burpy when I drink soda. I actually stopped watching because I don't think it's that good. And that is coming from a Game of Thrones super fan, for one. Two, someone who read the book that is based on. Actually, that's pretty much it. Just two things. I think it's fine if you haven't read the book and you aren't like super into Game of Thrones. I'm watching for Matt Smith though. Okay, that's fair. Daemon he's a great character. Well, he's a great character in terms of like evaluating characters in TV shows. He is a bad guy in the show. I try to get to college, and also about AI, I get my... Oh, you got ChatGPT? Dude, ChatGPT is so godly. I am a ChatGPT fanboy. I could talk about ChatGPT all day. I love ChatGPT. But hey, now there's other AIs that are coming in contest with ChatGPT. There's Claude, which I'm using Claude a little bit more. There's Gemini, which is It's not quite as good from what I hear, but it's not bad. There's also Llama, but Llama's a little bit more intricate. You've been very into The Boys. I can't watch The Boys, man. It's too gory for me. It's too much. I've said this before. I like The Boys. I like what it's saying. I watched 2 seasons, but when I saw that crack scene where the guy was naked and huffing crack and he went inside this guy's fucking dick hole or something, I was like, okay, I think I've had enough. I think I've had enough. But okay, so Emma, did you see the blood and cheese scene? In House of the Dragon? Oh my god, Leo, you are feisty today, aren't you? Huh? You just gonna keep going? Can you stop? Fucking dogs, man. He's probably gonna be barking a little bit. I might kick him out, but damn, I gotta turn this AC on again. Actually, hold on. Sorry, it's gonna get kind of loud in here. All right. Let me know if it's like too fucking loud. But I think it's okay. Can't wait to start working again. How soon do you go back to work? It's probably pretty soon, right? Because your baby's over a year old? Or about a year? I actually can't remember. 8 months? Oh my god, I'm way behind. Okay, over. That's. I thought I was like. I swear it was around like November, but I was like, was it last November? It was 2 Novembers ago. That's crazy. Dang, I've known you for a long time, Emma. I've really known you for a long time. Well, known, you know. You're actually one of the OGs. You're actually one of the fucking G's. You've been here. I've said this before, but you've been here. I think you started watching me when I was playing the Tenants, when I was just like a casual like gaming streamer, but now I'm just doing something like really niche and weird. You've seen me in 2 or 3 different houses, I think. Also, that's actually crazy. Nobody, wait. The Tenants, you want to play it? I actually played it again on stream, but no one really cared. I played it one time on stream recently, like 2 months ago or something. If you want to see it was an okay stream. If you want to see the stream, it was a couple months ago. Yeah. It's not a bad game. It was fun. I missed a couple things. We need to recruit some of those characters for Baga. Yeah, we definitely could. Maybe if we go for round 2. You know, surprisingly, very, very surprisingly, this is the thing about content creation that is just wild. Sometimes you don't know how a video... The election stream, the election video did really bad. Like, actually one of my worst viewed videos. It has like 10 views. I was shocked at that. That was like one of my top 5 favorite streams. It was so fun. I mean, I love the video, regardless of what other people think. Sometimes I'm just like, I don't give a fuck what y'all want. I think this is hilarious, but I was actually pretty shocked by that. Hey, it is what it is. Oh, sorry. I asked you if you had been able to watch the new season of House of the Dragon, specifically the part with blood and cheese, because that's the part where I was like, I don't really like this show anymore, because that part was iconic in the books. You know about blood and cheese, right, Grievous? And did you watch House of the Dragon? If you think the Boys show is bad, the comics worse and everything. I've heard that, Muhammad. I've heard that it is far worse. And that is... Yeah, that's just not something for me personally. I get that it is very gritty and like, you know, I watch fucking Game of Thrones. Like, I understand when things can get really, really bad. But like, yeah, I was like, bro, I just don't need it. Started watching Doctor Who again. I still have yet to watch it. Should I start watching it? I don't have a show to watch right now. September... Wait, what do you mean the other... Sorry, which other people? I remember you were here with G. She left. I still think about that. She was so mad. She just like rage quit out of the stream forever. She was kind of weird though. That's okay. I don't know. Soup. Soup is another regular around that time. I really miss Soup. Soup was very fun. I don't know. Damn, there were some other people. There were a lot of people. Pavement. Pavement was another one who stopped by a lot. Pavement, is that the one? Crazed. I mean, Crazed. I'm not sure if he's here or not, but usually he's been coming around still. Oh, okay, you want to watch it? Yeah, it's not bad. You remember Pavement? I think. But yeah, anyway, House of Dragon's not bad. It's just like I have a very particular like taste in media right now. Like I have like kind of a high bar before I'm like, okay, this show's actually good or this movie's actually good. Diablo 4. Oh yeah, you were playing that. Is Diablo 4 trending? I don't fucking know. That's not a game that I really play though. I literally don't game anymore. On stream. I game all the time off stream. But I found my weird niche on stream. Election's easily one of the best, funniest stream series we've had, and we've got some great ones. Dude, I am so with you, Grievous. I was actually like I was dying, bro. That shit was so fun. Y'all made that stream so fucking fun. It was just that, like, literally that's one of my best streams. I don't even care what the views say. But I was surprised at how bad it did. Like, if I'm not a big fucking content creator. If a video gets like 100 views, I'm like, oh, that's great. But it did really bad, and I was like, damn, people really did not like this. I mean, there could be other factors that at play, like the intro, the thumbnail, the title, stuff like that. Maybe I didn't do a good enough job, but regardless, that video was awesome. Maybe we'll do a part 2 in election time because it was so fun, and I kind of don't care what other people think. It was that fun. Like, I read the comics, it was so bad, like the last season of Game of Thrones, bad. Oh wait, like bad as in, not like gory or anything, like bad as in like actually content bad. I can't remember what you did yesterday. Oh, okay, you play The Sims. Nice. Why is The Sims 5 not? Is it only... The Sims is like... Wait. Yeah, The Sims is like Skyrim. It just has like a shit ton of mods instead of actual updates. Or like new games. Needs more thumbnail horny bait. Maybe so. Yeah, that's the type of people I want to attract to my stream. The horny people. We've had some weird people show up in stream. They go pretty quick. Sims 4 can barely float. Full of bugs. Really? That's crazy. Gotta dig up my attack ad edit for the Marjorie party with the shade nude. Wait. I don't remember that. Yeah, wait. Dig that up. What are you talking about? They're not ready for 5. I mean, GTA 6 is also another game that is... Bro, it's been over a decade. And don't even get me started on the Winds of Winter. Who thinks George R.R. Martin will actually finish The Winds of Winter? Or even the series in The Winds of Winter. I said it in this... Okay. I literally don't remember what you're talking about. Okay, no worries. I like that I multi-stream now. Although I think I'm technically not supposed to, but no one gives a shit because I'm just a small content creator. I should. Let's check. Yeah. Right under my OnlyFans link. That's actually the old link. Wait, is that me? The comic bad and everything, and also do what I want. It'd be like that and fun. Thank you. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Like, honestly, I might start. Maybe I should have been doing this. And maybe this is obvious. I might start even going more niche and weird. And oh, I was like, oh, who's this for a second? You like using YouTube better? That's interesting. I have gotten a lot more like. I think more like people coming into the YouTube stream than the Twitch stream. Twitch has no discoverability, so I honestly kind of like YouTube better. Like, there might be a point where I only stream on YouTube. I know Mary watches me. I don't know where Mary is. I'm surprised she's not here. Maybe she's busy. But Mary and Craze are pretty much the only people who watch on the Twitch side. And then sometimes Grievous goes over there for connection reasons or whatever. But in any case. Anyway, what are we doing tonight, guys? So I literally came up with this idea yesterday. Well, okay, I solidified this idea yesterday. And I didn't prep this idea as much as I usually do because I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just fucking wing it. I just want to have fun with this stream. I want to tell everybody about my trip. If you want to know about St. Lucia, has anyone ever been to St. Lucia? If anyone wants to know about my honeymoon, I can talk about that. The wedding was literally the greatest night of my life. It was so fun. Yeah, if we want to talk about that stuff, but I also have something to do for us today. Wait, is your name? Sorry, do you say? Is it Julia or is it? Because I was like, am I just reading something wrong? Wait a second, Emma, your name is Julia? Oh, sorry if that's. Alright, it says it right there. That's blowing my mind. Actually, I think I did know that. I think I knew that from. You're the only person who donated. One of like the two people. People tend to say Lulia. Lulia, is that how you say it? Interesting. I've never heard of. Oh, okay. You don't want Lulia. I mean, it looks like an L in your profile. I think is why, or even an I. You know what's funny? Old people call AI Al because it looks like. Oops, I mean, that's AI, and that's, oh, it looks a little different on the actual screen. But, you know how a capital I can sometimes have no extra little thingies? Yeah. Al! We're gonna play with Al today! Woo! Al! But, yeah, if y'all have questions or want to know about the trip, then I'm open. I can talk about that for forever. Wait, sorry. It's. Oh, it is. Oh, Julia. Like that? Or is it J like my name's Jabari? Or like Yulia? Yulia? Or is it just Julia? Where did you do the honeymoon? We went to Barcelona? Damn, that's cool. I went to St. Lucia. In the Caribbeans. Which, I didn't even know was a whole... Okay. Okay. Wait, so... I'm sorry if I'm being dumb. Oh, okay. Yulia. Okay. Got it. Sorry, there's delay, so it confused me. Oh, wait, okay. Okay. Anyway, I'll probably still call you Emma regardless. Anyway, yeah, I found out it was a whole different country. I didn't even realize it was a whole different country. There's a bunch of countries. I thought they were like part of something, but yeah, St. Lucia's a country. They're called Lucians, which I love. It was dope. It was really dope. I met a lot of cool people. I made some other friends on the other side of the country. I met some people who lived in New Jersey and Virginia. They were really cool people, man. They were, you know, I didn't talk about Game of Thrones with any of them, but one of them really liked Attack on Titan. They had an Attack on Titan tattoo, which was really cool, and talked to them about that. Everybody was there on their honeymoon. Everybody was like, oh, you got married June 1st? I got married June 1st. You got married June 1st? I got married June 1st. Like, everybody was there on their honeymoon. It was crazy. It was crazy. But it was so fun. I get a lot of emails from India and stuff, and they call me Lulia, and it's so annoying, but I can definitely see that. Yeah, it was super fun. It was super fun. I mean, I always say I want to go. I was telling everyone that, like, oh, I would go back there, but, like, I would go back there, but the problem is I have so many places to fucking go. I'm like, when am I ever gonna get a chance to go back? I don't know. We'll see. Maybe once I hit that place that I just absolutely fall in love with, maybe then I'll go back. I haven't been to anywhere in Europe. I gotta do that. Nowhere in Asia. I haven't been anywhere. I haven't even been to Canada, and I'm literally 3 hours away from Canada. Crazy. So, for today, in the spirit of me being unemployed and having to do job interviews all the time, people are questioning me, people are wondering why I left my last job, people are just interrogating me, essentially. So this time we're gonna flip the script. We're gonna flip the script, and I'm gonna be the interviewer, and the Game of Thrones character is gonna be the interviewee, and we get to ask them questions for our make-believe job. Japan. I want to go to Japan. I want to go to Japan. I really, really want to go there. Honestly, that'll probably be like the next, like, within the next 3 places I travel to, because I really want to go there. Man, yeah. Food also, and like Japanese food is gonna be bomb. And again, let me know if anything sounds weird, because yeah, I don't have my tablet up, because why the fuck is it not charging? Like, I actually feel like it's not charging. Like, it says it's charging, but I don't think it is. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. I'm sure it'll go. I'm sure the stream will go perfectly, right? Alright, so first thing we're gonna do is we could use this. We actually could use this. Nah, let's make a new one. Hey everyone. This is completely blank. Oops. Okay, I'm gonna turn off the animation thing. What the hell is this? Oh, that's my wig! Oh, that's so funny. Just gonna copy all of this. Actually, yeah, maybe I should just duplicate this. Let's just duplicate it, whatever. Alright. Let's get an image. Be silent. Okay. Alright, sounds good. I'm just setting stuff up. So we'll get to the funnies soon. But I got a few more things I wanted to set up. Oh wait! I forgot! Holy shit. I forgot to actually look. Maybe we'll do that at the end. We'll look at our stocks. I haven't looked at my stocks in a long time that Robert Baratheon bought us. Anyway, what do I want to look up? I was gonna look up, I don't know, let's look up a table. Like a job interview table? Is that like a thing? Oh, whoa, that's perfect. Ah, but it's not perfect because I need another seat for them. Oh, that's good though. This is pretty good. Maybe we just look up a table. Oh wait, this is pretty good. Corporate table, something like that. Maybe we actually use ChatGPT to generate this for us. This could be good. A conference table. Let's actually see what happens if we... Oh wait, I need to... I'm glad y'all are doing good, man. It's good to be back. I'm ready to get back into content creation and making some more videos and stuff. I'm sure my editors are like, where the fuck are you? Who's doing something for the 4th of July? I don't think there's anyone in here right now who's from the... Which is funny, and I love that. Thank you. Oh, why is this so... Wait. Oh. Can you make an image of a job interview table? Like something like a conference table. Hey, Christy. How's it going? Christy took care of my dog while I was gone. And boy, was he bad, I hear. Wow, this is a really good AI image. Holy fuck. This is really... I'm actually shocked that... The only reason I can tell it's AI is... Okay, actually, there's a couple of reasons. The pens here are very weird. Pens for some reason are weird. But everything else, look at that. The chair here is weird again. Dude, what? This is actually insanely good. How about shorter for just two people? Or a few people. That's Emma Angel, by the way, Christy. I don't... You're probably like, what the fuck is that? What? A rectangular. Damn, look how it like even got the images on the screen right. Like kinda like. That's actually really fascinating. I guess it makes sense though. What the hell is going on over here though? That's weird. Look at the reflection. Oh wait, never mind. How about... Am I scratched? I got scratched by something. On the table. If not... Wait, this'll work. This'll work. This'll work. This'll work. This'll work. We're gonna steal this image. Oh, sweet. It's a steel case. Hey, where'd it go? Oh, yeah! I'm gonna save this right here. Oh. Live images? Much better. And you got new pictures. Are those your nails? I mean, you can have your name as whatever though. Damn, this is actually crazy. But whatever, this will do. A little steel case. Okay, so quart. We need that's my inspiration. I have too many pictures. I don't have enough pictures. I realized I didn't take enough pictures. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of the chat for a minute, I think. And maybe I just put it like right here. And just crop it. How do I do that as well? There we go. Okay, let me just do that. We'll move me over here. And then I wish I could see that. I think this is good. Oh shit. I fucked up. Hold on. No worries, I'll be here. I know you're a busy mom. Honestly, this is kind of fine. We'll sit me right here. You are the only one on Twitch. How does it feel? Actually, why don't we put me on this side? In the rap battle, where am I? Where's everyone else? I don't know. It's just you. There were some people who stopped in earlier, but I have no idea where they went or if they're just lurking. AKA watching but not saying anything. Sometimes that happens. But also, sometimes it doesn't. And it's just me talking to myself. Where? Okay, so usually I'm on the right. Should I put myself at the top, actually? YouTube. Maybe I should put myself at the top. Maybe that actually makes a little more sense. And then I can do this. Sure, you know what? Nah, it doesn't matter. I shouldn't think about this too much. Okay, and then they'll pop up over here. And they'll go, ba 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 ba. Okay, I think this works. Should I move me over here? Oh wait, why don't I do this? Me over there, chat is right there. Oh, that's perfect. There. Jabari for CEO. Well, don't mind if I do. Alright, yeah, that works. Perfect. Now you guys can be an interviewer. Maybe you guys can ask questions. Oh, that'll be cool. Okay. Do I need to add a little bit of a... Hold on, it's kinda... Appearance.
The untouchable. I'm the one in control. The one with the crown. Who never backed down. The one busting right. I'm the one in control.
How do I refresh it?
The one with the flow. I'm the one in control. The one with the crown.
Did it work?
Who never backed down.
Oh, there we
The
go.
one busting right.
I've been applying for the wrong jobs? You went to McDonald's? Wow. Wow, Remus. Okay, I think that works a little bit better. Like a little bit of opacity.
Who never backed down.
What'd you get? Wait, what'd you get? I went to Wendy's today. What'd you get from McDonald's?
I'm the one in control. Who never backed down.
Yeah, did you bring something for the whole class, Grievous? Dude, why is my tablet not charging? Is it just dead forever? It's been charging for like an hour and a half. Like, no, it's been charging for like 2 hours. Something is wrong. Hold on. Something has to be wrong. Is it not actually? It can't be charging. Hold on. It cannot be charging. What are you looking at, dog? That's something you want to say to me, boy? There we go. Jesus. I think it literally wouldn't turn on because it was charging. Alright, how can y'all... okay. You got a large fried nuggets? You got a 10-piece or a 20-piece? I ate nuggets today, too. Alright, so you weren't here, Grievous, but today, in the spirit of me being unemployed and having to do interview after 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 interview, I am going to be the interviewer this time. I'm not getting asked questions. I'm not getting interrogated. I'm not getting asked, oh, why do you want to work here? I am going to be the interviewer. And the Game of Thrones character, they are going to be the interviewee. And we get to interrogate them. And I'm not going to deal with that shit anymore. I'm going to be the one asking the questions. Me! It's been a long stint of unemployment. Yeah, you got a 10-piece. Nice. That's usually what I get too. McDonald's buddies! Anyway. It's 2%? Yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. I don't have everything prepared, but that's like pretty close. So first thing, let's come up with some of the questions I think to ask. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Let's come up with some of the way to prompt the AI. Let's see here. Make a thing for you to see code. Oh, perfect. Oh wait, why am I doing this on here? On second thought, let's just go to main. And then perfect. Alright, what kind of sauce did you get? What kind of sauce? That's the defining factor. Okay, so I'll zoom in a little bit for you guys. Alright, this is irrelevant. This is well, actually we can keep some of this. Disregard that. This was for the Court of Westeros. First, let's adjust the prompt. You are in a job interview. You are interviewing for a job at a company owned by Samurai JB. You want... Wait, hold on. Yeah. You want to impress them with your skills. Answer the questions they have. Wait, and chat. And another interviewer called Chat. Okay. Okay, so let's say your responses, how about your answers should be highly related to the character, personality, and backstory. Okay. Your you should try to bring up specific. How about you should try to bring up specific things you did in Game of Thrones and relate it to the job. This is irrelevant. Well, I guess I could say... Oh yeah, never mind. You already have. Be vulgar and use curse words like fuck, bitch, or cunt. How about this? How about this? Accidentally slip up on your professionalism and be vulgar and use vulgar words, vulgar / curse words. Okay. Use references. I guess that's fine. Actually, never mind. Use references and tie them to the and relate them to the job. Be rude and angry. Should we leave this one in? Be rude and angry. Should they be rude? I don't know. But still try to get the job. Okay, yeah. No, that's fine. dog's like sneezing. That's fine. Actually, I think I know how to stop this now, but that's fine. Okay. This ought to work. Alright, on a scale from 1 to 10, how much did everyone miss me, by the way? Who wants to go first? I see. Everyone's all shy. That's okay. No need to trip up, taking your turn. Wait, we got time. Alright, that's done. I think this is all done. Okay, so we have this set up. This should work well. The next thing is... Okay, so more fun stuff. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, never mind. Oh, I see what happened. Whatever. We'll fix it later. Alright, so... We want to... One, we gotta come up with the characters who are gonna be involved with this. I think they should be people who would be bad at the jobs. Two, we need to come up with the actual job. And I have a couple ways I want to go about this, and I want to hear your opinions on this. So, we can either do one job. We're hiring for one job, and we are looking at multiple candidates. So we have like one specific job, and then we'll interview 3 to 5 characters. Or we can do multiple jobs, 1 character per job, and then we can just determine if we want to accept or reject them at the end of the interview. And then the first one, we will pick out of the 3 or 5 characters who we want. Does that make sense? Do y'all have a preference? My initial thought was to do number 1, where we have 1 job, multiple candidates, and then we get to pick one at the very end. And then we could even have like a score, like a way to score like how we're gonna pick which one, which could be interesting. But then I was like, oh, but it would be kind of cool to come up with multiple different jobs and be like, rejected, you know, something like, I don't know. What do y'all think? Any opinions on that at all? If not, just say nothing. I think the first one's gonna be easier. Maybe we can come up with a couple. I'm gonna either way, can see it working both ways. Same. Okay, let's just go with the first way. I think that might be. I don't know. Could be interesting. I don't know. Let me think. Because if we, I just worry. I don't want it to get boring when we're like asking the same questions again and again. You know. McDonald's. I stop eating from there. They don't keep me full. Eat more! Buy more! What do you mean? Wait, do y'all have anything different in your... Well, I guess you might not know, but do you have anything specifically different in your McDonald's where y'all are? Because I don't have anything interesting. I just have regular burgers and stuff. But I know in Hawaii they have like rice. Well, they have musubi, I think. Spam musubi at their McDonald's. It's like a Hawaiian thing. I know... They're expensive? McDonald's is expensive? Dang, they're like one of the cheaper places. Cheaper fast food places. We don't have Super Size. We don't have Super Size here anymore either. Not after that Super Size Me movie came out. Which was not actually that good of a movie now, but now that we've all kind of thought about it, but whatever. Super Size Me! You have what? Mickey? McMeechy? Is that a thing? A Serbian basketball player? Wait, that's an actual... Wait, what is this? I have never seen this before. Okay. Huh. I have never seen or heard of this before. What? Wait, is it actually called... Is it Michi or... Like... I don't know, when I see CI... Oh, whoops. Thank you. Sorry about that. This is what I'm looking at. I was like, code. What do you mean code? That's crazy. Carnavosia or Dinesti? The McMichi. Is that how you say it? I'm saying it like Italian, but is it Michi or is it Mickey or something? Yo, this actually looks kind of fire. Yo, is this a homemade Michi burger? No. No. Wait, you got wraps? I missed the wraps. Wait, do you have wraps in Canada? I actually might go traveling to Vancouver next month, Grievous. Oh, okay, McMichi. Do you have like snack wraps in Canada? Are those condoms? What is that box? What does this say? Wait, what am I looking at right now? Oh, my internet's being a little bit weird. Yo, Alex, what's up, man? What's up? How's it going? We're looking at McMichi. Do you have anything interesting at your McDonald's, Alex? How's it going, by the way? I haven't been here in a month. I haven't seen you in a month. How's it going? What you been up to? Anyway, moving on. No, just kidding. Okay. You do? Bro, they took away all the wraps in the US. It's fucking lame. We don't have wraps anymore. Oh, cigarettes. Not condoms? Okay. I've heard it both ways. Wait, did you mention McDonald's Monopoly? My bad. Oh, I'm sorry. We have McDonald's Monopoly. Yes, it is. It comes around about once a year. Actually, I haven't seen it recently, though. Maybe it stopped happening. But it was a thing. It definitely was a thing. Do y'all still do it in Canada? You don't go to McDonald's? Oh, I'm sure we talked about fast food before. Do you have a preference on fast food? Nice, man. Oh, yeah, that's right. You have a new job. That's great. Are you getting paid more? Are you getting treated better? Is it better overall? How do you feel? Monopoly McDonald's. Yeah. Yeah, you get like prizes when you like collect properties. And I don't like KFC that much. I haven't been to KFC in a long time. I like Popeyes though. Popeyes is good. Their biscuits make you choke like a fucking desert though. Still have it. It's like a month, a year. Yeah. Free gambling. We love gambling, but weed is illegal. Oh, that's funny. I'm treated better and you have better working hours. That's what I like to hear, baby. Coming up, Alex, let's go. Good shit, bro. I'm happy for you. Can you get me a job? I'm still unemployed. We'll need to make a minimum of $500,000, please. And 4-day work week. And I don't know what else. You eat the non-spicy meat and the quesadilla. Is it a quesadilla or is it something else? I love spicy. Oh, what's up? What's up, Woods? I don't. What is okay referencing? I forgot about the song. quesadilla, okay. I love quesadillas. I love Mexican food. I got Mexican food at my wedding, and it was great. I keep bragging about how great the Mexican food was because I picked it, and it was delicious. If you're willing to move to the Czech, I can try. Wait, actually, in the Czech Republic, don't they offer, like, people money to move there? Or is that just Italy and, like, Japan? Stipend to move. What countries offer stipends to move to them? Game of Thrones or House of the Dragon, baby? Game of Thrones all the way. What about you? It's me, Mario. It's Spanish, so it's spelled quesadilla. Quesadilla. I didn't get to take home the leftovers. Because my mom scared the person away. They got so scared that they were, because she works for the health department, specifically on food and safety. They got scared that they were going to get fined. So they took all the food and threw it away. Or I think they threw it away. Maybe they ate it. Game of Thrones, baby. Good shit. Okay, I was actually just telling Emma Angel this. House of Dragon is, in my opinion, it's not that good. Overall, objectively, it's decent. But I read the book that is based on, what's the book called? I forget what the book is even called. But anyway, that fucking book. I read that one. I love Game of Thrones pre-season 7, and it just doesn't hold up. It just doesn't hold up. But no spoilers for House of the Dragon just yet because some people haven't seen it. Anyway, where should we move? Chile. Top 5 places I'll pay. Chile, how much will they pay? 80 grand? Dude, that's actually a lot. Italy, I was right about Italy. They give you 10 grand? Bro, any Italians in the chat? What you doing? 2,000 euros. Ireland, Spain, Greece, Denmark. No Czech. No Romania. Let's see. Top 4 least favorite characters. Ooh, that's a good one. Least favorite characters. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let me get back to you on that. Let me answer. I still remember the first episode from season 1 when I was like 7 months pregnant or something, and I saw the scene of it. Oh, that's, yeah, the season. Yeah, that season 1 of House of Dragon. I will give it to them. They were brutal on the pregnancy and the stillbirths and the miscarriages and stuff. They were brutal. I kind of liked it in a way because it was like, fuck, this is bad, but they did a good job on that. I can see why that would really suck for you to watch at that point. But anyway, top 4 least favorite characters. What's y'all's top 4 least favorite characters? Okay, if we're excluding the writing getting dog shit, then Shay is probably on the list. I don't know, I low-key like Shay though. Damn. The characters are all so good in their own ways. Wait, let's look at a list of Game of Thrones characters. Okay, wait. Okay. How about, these are characters that I personally like want to punch. Catelyn, I want to punch Catelyn. Jorah, too big of a motherfucking simp, bro. Too big of a simp. Viserys is pretty bad. Theon, maybe Theon. But okay, in terms of, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying, Grievous. Least favorite character is hard to like gauge. Okay, if we're saying characters who I genuinely think could have been like written better or something, then Shay might be on there. But I kind of like Shay, actually. I think it might be a little bit of a minority opinion. I kind of like Shay. Okay, Dario might be on there. Dario is, he could have been more. Okay, the Sands, they also suck. This is a hard list to make. What's yours, Woods? It's a hard question to ask. Okay, in terms of characters that I actually just hate, like you just like, man, that character's just a fucking bitch ass bitch. Definitely Joffrey. Cersei, not for me necessarily. Cersei's like, she's obviously evil, but like she has some redeeming qualities, I think. Kinda. Maybe not. But I hate Joffrey more. I hate Pyat Pri, interesting. Beyond Gilly. You hate Gilly, really? That kind of rhymed. Really, Gilly? Really, Gilly? Joffrey, Ramsay, and probably Tywin are the ones where I just want to punch. I want to punch. I want to fucking... I have to remember they're just acting. But Charles Dance, oh, what a great actor, man. What a great actor. Okay, also, I actually really fucking hate Robb. I actually, like, really... Bro, Robb actually fucked the kingdom over so much. He actually... Because he was listening to his dick. He was listening to his dick so much. My man... Oh. Why did he not just marry the... It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. She was a mom and shit, but did not do what a mother should do with her children. You're 100% right. I don't know. I might just have a bit of a soft spot for Cersei because her dad is... She does have sex with her brother, though. Should I not like... I don't know. She's just such a great character. Ned, interesting. Do you hate Ned because of his honor? Mace. Okay, Mace is a good one. Mace is a really good one. Because Mace... Mace is a bitch. And also he's not... He doesn't have that much development. Wait, who the fuck? Journey and Stan? Who? Oh wait, Stannis? Oh, I hope you're not talking about Stannis. Because Grievous is going to have a time with you. I personally, I like Stannis a lot, but he's not my favorite character. Should have declared for Stannis like Ned wanted. That's actually true. That would have been so good. Why didn't he do that again? Wait, who? Journey? Who are you talking about? Journey? 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 Or are you saying Jorah? Oh, Viserys is such a bitch. Is this Manus slander? The guy with the sausage? You talking about Ramsay? You talking about Ramsay? Oh, okay. I hate Ramsay, but he's actually one of the funniest characters. Look at that fucking face, bro. I love this scene. What is this? It's a phone? Oh, Joffrey. Okay, Joffrey definitely. Interesting. Okay. What were we doing? Okay, so we're coming up with jobs. Okay, so for those who don't know, we are interviewing Game of Thrones characters today. We use AI to do this, so this will be super fun. Let's do one job, multiple characters. My favorite sausage guy. Okay, should we add sausage guy to our list of people to interview? We can interview about 10 different characters, specific characters. We can interview Daenerys, Melisandre, Robert, Cersei, Marjorie, Tywin, Littlefinger, Olenna, Sandor, and Tyrion. Oh wait, why is Ramsay not on? Wait, I'm sorry, there's more. Ramsay and Varys are also on the table. I think we definitely interview Sausage Guy. Ramsay, I think we interview Robert, Tywin, Cersei. Let's start with that. Olenna, should we interview Olenna and have her roast the fuck out of us? I think those will be good. Let's start with those, yeah? Right? I mean, well, I can't... So, I only have a certain amount of characters. Actually, I'll show you. That would be awesome. So, unfortunately, I have a very specific characters that I can interview. You'll see. Bear with me. Wait, where the fuck is the code? These are the characters that I have. It's just based on how I've created them in the code. These are the only characters I have. Plus, actually, sorry. These are all the characters. Danny, Mel, Robert, blah 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 blah. So that's just how it is for now. Let's start with those. The last piece of the pie we need is, what job are we gonna interview them for? I think we should interview them for like a customer service person, an HR rep, or like a sales person. I think those would be hilarious to see them interview for. What do y'all think? Is there something that a Game of Thrones character, fucking Ramsay, would be terrible at interviewing at? I feel like HR representative is pretty good. HR, one for HR. I think that would be pretty good. We can also maybe change it up. I actually need to get the. Should we start with sausage guy? Welcome to McDonald's. How may I take your order? Oh wait, okay, maybe that's good. Maybe this is a cashier because they have to work with people. They have to deal with people above them. Oh, that's good. A landlord? That could be interesting, actually. A daycare worker. Holy shit. Sausage guy. Damn, mate, maybe we do go for multiple jobs because these sound good. Okay, let's just start with one. Let's start with our favorite boy, Robert. I'm gonna flip him around. Alright, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good, y'all. Alright. Let's start with our favorite boy, Robert. I'm just gonna make sure the code is good to go. I am not going to slide in, slide out. Do not take that the wrong way, please. I am talking about the code. Alright. Robert. Okay, let's give it a quick test run. I think we got everything ready. It should all work. Maybe Robert. Okay. Damn, we should have a company name or something, right? Okay, wait. Let's interview him for. Damn. Wait, a political consultant for Joe Biden. I actually think Ramsay would be great in a job interview. He's a great manipulator and can play pretend and play decent human being if required. How long can you be able to keep it up? It's up to question. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. He actually does, when he talks to Roose Bolton, his dad, he actually like seems like pretty submissive to him. Also, let me turn off the AC so we can actually hear better. Alright, let's just give it a test. Welcome, Robert Baratheon. I'm glad you are able to join us here today. You are interviewing at my company. I started it, and I'm really looking for a great new HR representative who is going to be able to do a great job for us here at Samurai JB Inc. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself and why you think you'd be great for this position? He's thinking. He's thoughtful. He's really thoughtful. He's taken a lot of sure. He's given a good answer. Is it working? I haven't run this in a while. We can rank Ned's kids afterward. Is it working? What the fuck? Why is it taking so long? I'm a king, of course. I get to get all of the jobs. Why is it taking so long? Did I do something wrong here? Oh, I did something wrong. Ha 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 ha. I did something wrong. I didn't play the audio. It was just sitting there like, I'm done. Sorry. Let me ask that again. Okay. One more time. Hello, Robert Baratheon. Thank you for joining us here at Samurai JB Inc. We are looking for a great new HR representative for the company. They have to be really great with working with people and dealing with all kinds of intricate and complex problems. Can you tell us why you're interviewing here and what makes you want the job? And what would make you a good fit at this job? Sorry, that came across way less good this time. This time it should work. He also cared for Theon until he confirmed he didn't kill the Stark boys. It was nice to Sansa until their marriage.
By the Seven, I was ruling a kingdom when most lads were still swinging at straw men. What makes me want this job, you ask? It's simple. I crave a good battle. Even if it's in the realm of wits and words rather than steel and blood, dealing with intricate and complex problems. I united the fractured Seven Kingdoms.
Good point.
And smashed the Targaryen rule at the Trident.
I don't know if that has anything to do with HR.
If those aren't complex problems, I don't know what the fuck is. As for being a good fit, I've always been the sort to see things as they are, not as they pretend to be. You won't find anyone more practical or blunt to handle your company's disputes.
That's fair.
And keep your people in line. So yes, let's get to the fucking point and do this.
Okay, he actually made some pretty good points there. He said he's good at solving complex tasks because he fixed a fractured nation, and he also wait, what was the second part? Oh yeah, he's also said he's really blunt, so he can handle things really well. Not actually bad. Yo, what's up, Kabloid? Get me the breastplate stretcher, dude. Wait, we should ask him that. There was one thing I did forget to do though. I think I forgot one thing. Wait, how did I do it? At least he's not applying to be a stockbroker. Oh, should we do that? Damn, wait. I actually forget how I... Wait. Oh, wait, no, this is something different. Hold on. It gets slightly better. I just need to make sure... Oh, wait. Oh, I figured out why. Here we go. Alright. It should move next time. I can't do Rob, so I only have about 10 or 12 characters that I can do, and Rob is not one of them right now. I do add one like every stream, but I don't have Rob right now. He will go on the list though eventually. Okay, wait, do y'all have questions for him? Should we ask him to sell us a breastplate stretcher just to see how... Oh yeah, actually I like that, Kabloid. Tell me your questions that you want me to ask him, by the way. And we'll ask him. Okay, Robert, that's really not a bad answer, honestly. You know, at this job, you're gonna have to be really good at thinking on your feet and coming up with solutions to problems really quickly. So how about this? Hey, I have this here breastplate stretcher. I want you to sell it to me. kid will understand that, honestly.
A breastplate stretcher, you say? Ha! Let me tell you, if anyone knows the value of that bloody tool, it's me. During the rebellion, had I owned such a device, it might have spared me from nearly splitting my armor every time I put it on. So, yeah, so here's why you need this stretcher. Imagine you're a fearsome warrior ready to face down rebellion or negotiate a tricky merger. Your armor fits like a damn glove. No pinching around the gut, no sucking in your breath like a maid on her wedding night. Trust me, with this stretcher, you're not just buying comfort, you're buying the fear. You'll strike in the hearts of your foes and competitors. So quit your dithering and hand over your coin, because this, my friend, is not just a tool, it's an investment in your bloody, unyielded dominance. Sold yet? Or am I going to have to drink more wine to make you see sense?
Are you currently drunk? Are you... We're gonna ask him that. Sir, are you currently drunk, Mr. Baratheon? That would really not be good to come to an interview intoxicated. Now, remember, tell me the truth. You're sold. All right,
Drunk, let's just say I've had a little taste to steady the nerves. What of it? Summers are hot and the wine is cold, and a man's got to keep his wits about him. Now, if that ruffles your feathers, imagine him sober. A drop of wine never stopped me from swinging a warhammer or sitting a throne. So let's not fuss over a cup or two and focus on what battle we're really here to fight, which is landing me this damn job, isn't it?
Okay. Alright, 2 questions. You want me to ask him if it's wine or beer? This is a job interview, Woods! This is a job interview! But I'll ask him. I'm afraid Robert would harass his female coworkers. Okay, that is a great question. Okay, these are great questions. As an HR representative, you go to the... Actually, I'll just read it off while I say it to him. Robert, okay, well, hopefully you won't be drinking on the job, but my partners here, chat, they have a couple questions for you too. They asked, 1, do you prefer wine or beer? 2, how would you treat your female coworkers in the workplace? And 3, as an HR representative, you're going to need to set an example for other employees when it comes to respect for boundaries and professionalism. Do you think you're fit to hear sexual harassment claims? Are you drunk? He said, At first he was like, 1, I drank a little bit, and then later he was like, I had 1 or 2. Oh, alright, so who's sold? Who thinks we should hire Robert as our HR rep?
Wine, of course, and there's nothing like a robust Dornish red to clear the mind.
Okay.
Now, as for female co-workers, they'll be treated like any member of my court, with the respect they deserve, so long as they don't cross me. I've led armies with men and women alike, and by the gods, I give credit where it's due.
Okay.
Now onto this harassment nonsense. I've no time for lickspittles or sneaks. When I hear a claim, I'll judge it as I did on the battlefield, fairly but firmly. And let's not pretend I won't know the truth when I hear it. So, yes, I reckon I'm more than fit to handle whatever squabbles you throw at my desk. Just keep the damned wine coming.
Um, um, okay. Follow-up question. Okay, for one, I wouldn't refer to this as nonsense necessarily, so maybe keep that out of what you're saying. These are going to be legitimate people with legitimate claims coming to you as the HR rep. Secondly, I have a question from chat. Can you pass a drug test? Oh, a little question. I did hear a rumor that you may have assaulted a woman in your court at one point. I believe she might have even been your wife at one point. And, you know, I might not have this quote correctly, but you may have also told her, wear the mark in silence or you will, quote unquote, honor her again. Is that true? And if so, wouldn't that maybe go against a little bit of what you were saying about treating people fairly, especially female coworkers? He's gonna be the best in the team. Wine helps him with being stuck up. He's gonna be chill. I like how he just started just yelling at me.
Assaulted, you say? Fuck me. That's the past, dredging up all manner of mud to sling in my face. I'll admit I've been rough around the edges, and sometimes a night of drinking led to unsavory actions, but that was a different time.
Okay, you've changed.
A time of war and stress. I'm here to crush problems, not people. Gods be my witness. I've learned from the sins of my past. So concerning drug tests and all, bring them on. I've got nothing to hide. Just make sure it's fair game and keep your bloody standards out of the gutters of hearsay and old wives' tales. Let's focus on now, where I vow to keep my honor cleaner than a bastard's birthright.
That makes no sense. A bastard birthright is very dirty and unclear. What? Clear that they... Well, it's not, because sometimes bastards do have birthrights. Okay, but the rest of the answer was fair. He said it's just hearsay, guys. It's okay. He never slapped Cersei. It's nothing. It's fine. And he's a new man now, regardless. That line was fire. If you let me drink at work, I'll be the best damn employee you ever had. You have... Ooh, I love this, Kabloid. You have a history of not attending meetings. Explain yourself. Damn good. Ask him who's his favorite person in the Lions family. Okay, we'll ask him that after, but we're doing our job interview right now. But we can ask him that after as a fun question. Everyone makes mistakes, man. Only legitimized bastards have birthrights. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. It's not very clean. I guess that is clear. I don't know. Maybe it is. Anyway. I have another question from my partner chat here. They ask, you have a history of not attending meetings. Care to explain yourself on that? Good question, Kabloid. Good fucking question. Almost said great question, and for some reason decided to go with good. So kind of stuttered there a little bit, but it's okay. It's a good question. A great question even. All right, how are y'all feeling so far? Higher or not higher?
Not attending meetings, you say? Let me be perfectly clear. In my days as king, meetings were as frequent as a whore's favors and just as tedious. I waged wars and not words. If I missed a council or two, it's because I was busy running a kingdom, likely off hunting a boar or crushing someone's head.
What?
Something real kings do. I assure you, if the meeting's bloody important, I'll be there. Tankard in hand or not, but let's not make a mummer's farce out of this. Prioritizing the battles. Always. It's always been my way, but was my way. Even in matters at wars. As a
What is he saying?
Now stop fussing about and throw something tougher at me, damn it.
He sounds like Joe Biden in the debate. What is he even saying, bro? Yeah, okay, that's true. Everyone does hate meetings. But okay, I think his point was he he will definitely sleep on the job. Okay, any other questions we have for him? Maybe we already given him a scenario. I don't know. How are y'all feeling? Any other questions? If not, how are y'all feeling about him so far? Thumbs up or thumbs down? Higher or no higher? I'm gonna be honest, guys. He sounded pretty good to me. You know, his resume speaks for himself. How are you gonna manage stress in the team? And okay, ooh, I love that. All right, classic, Emma, classic. All right. How are you gonna manage stress in the team, and how are you gonna meet the expectations, the high expectations of an HR rep at the Samurai JB company? I should have asked him if he's gonna sleep on the job. I get that's a stupid question. Ooh, expected salary. We should definitely do that. I love that.
In the team, eh? Well, first know this. I've faced down rebel lords, wild boars, bloody wars. You think a bit of office squabble or deadline pressure will unsettle me? Bollocks.
Fair.
The key
fair.
is not just managing stress, but crushing it. You rally the troops, you lead by example, and when necessary, you knock a few heads together figuratively. Of course, in this
Figuratively.
soft civility you lot cherish. Expectations be high, you say. Good. I was born to rule, I don't falter under expectation. I eat it for breakfast and shit it out by dinner. Just gather your bloody team, point them to the battlefield of spreadsheets and corporate politics, and watch me lead them to victory. And if that doesn't suffice, then by the gods, let's all have a round of ale and sort it out like warriors.
All right, not bad, honestly. Not bad. This is honestly, Robert's seeming like a pretty good hire. I'll say that at my next interview. Ooh, okay. Oh my god. Okay. Hey, I got another few questions. Really important for you to answer these. First of all, what's your expected salary? And second of all, say we take an annual hunting trip as a team building exercise. You know, fun time for the whole team. Are you gonna be able to handle a boar? How exactly? What happens if a boar shows up? Okay, so I was trying to read and understand if there was another question I should ask. Wait, sorry, Woods, what do you mean? Ask him if what he break? What do you mean by that? I'm getting tips. I'm gonna use these answers in my next interview. The battlefield of work papers.
Expected salary, I'll not be a beggar at your table. Pay me what I'm worth and make it handsome, or by the gods I'll have no part of this farce. Now, a hunting trip, you say.
Hard
That's
negotiator.
more like it. Listen here, handling a boar is something I've been bloodied and famed for. If a
Infamous.
boar dares show its tusks, I'll confront it head on like I faced my enemies on the battlefield. We'll make a sport of it, and it'll be a damn fine tale for the team to bond over. If anything, it'll prove who's got the guts and glory to stand beside me
Okay.
in this company. So let your worries be damned, and let's hunt.
Okay, he let the people get involved in the boar hunting. Not bad. Like to EA? Sorry, I'm not sure what you mean. This should make my damn awake from 5 a.m. and a total for last night. This should make me feel better. No problem, Em. I'm glad. I'm glad it's helping you feel better. That's thanks to you, Robert. You know what? We should let him know that. We should let him know. Oh, to eat. I'm sorry. I see. I bet he would let me punch my annoying coworkers. I'm in. Hey, Robert, just to let you know, your answers have been really great so far. I've even gotten some great feedback from chat. They said that it actually made them feel physically better. That they feel better from your answers. Another question that I have from chat is, what would you eat on your break? Very important to answer this question. For some reason. You know, guys, I'm feeling like he's I think he's gonna be a star. I think he's gonna be a star employee. What do y'all think? I'm giving him a pass. Are we passing, Robert?
On my break, I'd devour a feast fit for a king, of course. A platter brimming with the finest meats the realm can offer. Boar roasted to perfection, venison from the royal woods, and maybe a pinch of lemon cakes if the mood strikes. I'd wash it all down with copious amounts of ale, or that Dornish red that sharpens the wits and loosens the tongue. A meal hearty enough to make a man ready for any battle, be it in the fields or the flurry of papers and petty politics you lot seem to adore. So, let's make sure your break room is stocked well, or by the gods, it'll be a poor sight indeed.
Okay, alright, we got a hire. Who else is feeling higher? Who's a no hire? Did we catch all of this on our team building hunting trip? I don't know where he's expecting to get this food. I'm gonna be completely honest. But, sure. He can eat whatever he wants if he brings it from home. Ooh, wait, let's ask him his biggest strength, biggest weakness. And then I think we'll move on. Like, maybe 1 or 2 more questions. For the lulz, I'll say yes. Makes sense. Alright, so far so good. First of all, great job. Great job so far. My question now... I don't know why I was being so weird about the question. Ooh, okay, what's his biggest comment? I was gonna ask biggest strength, biggest weakness. Okay, fair answer. I have 2 more questions for you. 1, what is your biggest accomplishment? And 2, what is your biggest strength and your biggest weakness? I don't get him. I don't get him!
No, biggest weakness, you say? Ha! Stick a cup of wine in my hand, and I might just tell you it's my love for the bloody drink. But listen here, if you want a real answer, it's that I trust too easily. I ruled a fucking kingdom.
That's not true.
Thinking men's loyalties were as solid as the Iron Throne. Sometimes that led me down the garden path with vipers instead of honest men. But rest assured, I've had my share of betrayals and learnings, which hammered the naivety right out of me. What's the second question then? Spit it out.
Did it not catch him? Did it not? Oh, whoops. It didn't catch the next part. Oh wait, he said he got biggest weakness. What is your biggest accomplishment? Sometimes it doesn't quite work. Alright, we're looking at a hire, and then let's move on to our next character. Who should we do next? He's already my favorite coworker. Great.
Biggest accomplishment, you ask. I'll tell you what stands unmatched. It's my victory.
That's fair. That's
where
what I
I
thought
crushed
you'd
the
say.
dragon's skulls under my warhammer.
That's a pretty
and
big
ended
accomplishment.
the Targaryen stranglehold on the 7 kingdoms, uniting those squabbling lords and shattered lands under one banner was no small feat, especially for a bloody young stag thrust into the depths of rebellion and chaos. It's not just about swinging a hammer and spilling blood. It's about forging alliances, exerting raw power, and bending the realm to your will. Now, if that doesn't scream accomplishment, I don't know what the fuck does. So let's not mince words here. If I
Okay.
could command a kingdom, I can surely command your HR department. Bring on this job. I'm ready to conquer another throne, be it in the office or the battlefield.
Okay. What are you gonna do if a coworker? Okay. Last question. All right, Robert. Last question. What would you do if a coworker flirted with you? Hired. All right, we're hiring Robert. Cha-ching! I don't know what that means. I don't know. How do you make a ding? Woohoo! So, I don't fucking know. Hired. And then we'll give him a last minute to say it. To wrap
If a
up.
co-worker dared to flirt with me, by the 7, I'm no stranger to admiration. Be it at
Damn.
a feast or in the halls of the throne. But this is a place of work.
Yeah!
not some dusty tavern
Yeah!
where loose tongues wag free. I'd tell them straight, keep your desires sheathed like a sword it's always done in zone. We're here to conquer markets and manage menials, not bet each other. I've had my fill of temptations and know full well where such fraternizing leads. Keep your fucking head and your heart out of the workplace. That's what I'd say.
Did you catch that? He meant to say, keep your desires sheathed like a sword at a wedding. We're here to conquer markets and manage menials, not bet each other. But he's a bit drunk, so it didn't come out that way. Okay. That is Robert Baratheon. Robert, thank you for coming here for the interview today. That about does it. I think we have got everything we need from you. We'll get back to you very soon. Is there anything you want to let us know at the as this comes to an end? Anything you want to tell me or chat to wrap it all up and leave us with a good taste in your mouth? In our mouth, sorry. He's gonna mention wine. He's gonna mention wine. He's gonna mention wine now because I mentioned tasting in mouths. Tasting in mouths. He had a stroke. Oh, I should have asked that. Do you have any questions for us?
Before I
That's
take my
fine.
leave, let it be known that a king doesn't beg for his crown. I've laid my cards on your table, plain as the pikestaff. If you want your company to thrive, so thrive under the rule of a proven leader, a man in the fires of war and the intrigues of court,
Court.
then you know well what to do. Bring me aboard and watch as I transform your team, wielding the same determination and strength I used to unify a realm. Remember, I didn't just rule a kingdom, I commanded it. Make your choice wisely, and may the gods favor you as much as they have favored me. Now I'll take my leave and expect a raven, no, a call soon. With that, I bid you good fortune in the wars to come.
Okay, I'll ask him if he has any questions for us. Totally drunk and still more coherent than the president of the US. God, that is fucking true and I hate it. Finally, do you have any questions for us, Robert? Great job, guys. Great job. Who should we do next? I think we should do Ramsey next. I think we should do Sausage. Maybe we should hire him as a cafeteria
Any questions
person.
for you? Why? Of course. First, how well prepared is this company to battle its competitors?
Very.
Are you armored for the fray? Or will you be scattering like frightened sheep the moment the wolves descend? And second, what's the wine cellar like in this establishment?
There's no wine cellar.
A proper leader must keep his throat well lubricated to roar orders and inspire the troops. Plus, it wouldn't hurt to know who my true allies will be in this den of vipers and ladder climbers. Make sure your answers are as solid as the walls of Storm's End. For I'm no fool to follow empty words or brittle promises.
Okay, there's no wine cellar. That was pretty much his only other question. Thrown well lubricated. Is that what he said? Oh, no, a proper leader must keep his throat well lubricated to roar others and inspire the troops. But I like Throne better. Alright guys, that was Robert Baratheon. It looks like we are planning to hire him as our HR representative. Woo! Okay, we can do HR rep for that makes no sense. We can do HR rep again and then have another character, or we can do a different position. Y'all want to do a different position? Because I kind of like the idea of doing Ramsey for like a cafeteria lady or cafeteria man, and or we can do Tyrion as well. Yeah, I think we could do different jobs. What do y'all, Tyrion, or I think Tyrion is a good idea. I also like Ramsey. Tyrion or Ramsey? What do y'all feel? I feel like I kind of like Ramsey, but he might be very creepy because just look at that face. God, I hope he's not fucking weird. I would love Ramsey. Okay. We'll do Tyrion after. Alrighty. Let me get double Ramsey. Alright. Ramsey. Oh, actually, thing ready. We also have Varys and Littlefinger. Alright. The Right Honorable Lord Ramsay Bolton, an esteemed gentleman. Okay, so y'all want to hire him for cafeteria person? Is that what we're going with? We could also do like salesperson. I think someone also mentioned there was something else that was pretty funny that I thought. Wait, let's look at, before I do this, we could also just look at jobs. Cashier was also on the table, figuratively. Jobs. Well, okay, no jobs. Job list. Okay, here we go. We need something. Skincare specialist. Okay, I'm trying to think of. Damn. What is... Okay, actually, how about we ask ChatGPT? Can you give me examples of common jobs such as HR, rep, cashier, salesperson, etc. Give me a list of 10. Stannis as a car. Oh, I don't have Stannis on here. You get him. Okay, salesperson, customer service reps. Oh, what about like a telemarketer? Ooh, a teacher. Oh, that's interesting. He'd be a great butcher, but that'd be too easy for him. That would be very easy. Administrative assistant, retail office manager. We get assistant to the manager, marketing coordinator, data entry clerk. Let's do more. Give me 20 more. Stannis would hate that job. Ooh, a nurse, receptionist could be good. Hey, that's me, a software developer. Should we do that? Electrician, a cook. That's what we're mentioning. A security guard. Maybe too good for Ramsey. A plumber, medical assistant, truck driver, real estate agent. Okay, these are some good ideas. Anything that stuck out to you guys? That was a lot. I think teacher is good. I think cashier would be interesting. What else for Ramsey would be interesting? Maybe a nurse, because you have to care for people, and he does the opposite. Oh, that could be good. That could be good. Okay, I think I'm down for nurse or teacher. What do y'all think? Or cook. Cook is, or like a lunch person. Brad as a security guard. Hey, stop it! Goes down some stairs. Ah, I'll get you. Nurse? Okay, I'm down for nurse. Y'all down for nurse? Let's see how he responds. He's all bloody. Alright, let's see. Having been a security guard. If you were in a wheelchair as a security guard, that would have, been a pretty tough job. I forgot you were a security guard. Alright, nurse. You have to totally abuse the mind control thing. That's so true. The lawsuits, if they spoke out. Alright. Welcome, Ramsey Bolton. I am so glad you're here today at Samurai JB Inc. to interview with us for the nurse position. I'm sure you have lots of experience with nursing and helping people. Could you tell me why you think you'd be a great fit for this role and a great fit for this company? He's probably okay with blood. That's a good point. Oh, that's good. Is he gonna be as drunk as Robert? Because Robert I didn't do that on purpose. Robert genuinely sounded drunk as fuck.
Thank you for the warm welcome. Though I must admit, nursing isn't quite the term I'd use for my set of skills. You see, I'm rather adept at extracting
Why is he so
what people
fast?
are most unwilling to give up. And through my unique methods at the Dreadfort, I've honed a certain type of persuasion that's quite effective. My exceptional attention to detail when it comes to
talking like that.
the human condition makes me an excellent candidate. However, managing whether they're stubborn noble lords or unruly staff is something I find as easy as skinning a grape. So, if Samurai JB Inc. is looking for someone who ensures that every single detail
Creepy.
is squeezed for its utmost potential, I'm your man. And for your sake, let's hope I won't have to demonstrate my more visceral techniques today, eh?
Did he just... Was that a threat, sir? Was that a threat? Creepy. That's all he skins. Hold on one sec. I think I sped up the output on accident. I think, at least. Because I feel like it is going way faster than it should be. Threatening? No. Wait, what? Wait, what is this? Speed up. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why that's... I don't know why he talks so fast. That was kind of bizarre. I don't know. Let's see if it happens again. Okay. So far, not very good. Not very good at all. Sir, was that a threat? That was literally the very first question I asked you, and it seems like you're threatening us. You're the one who interviewed for this position, just FYI. You want to be a nurse, yes? Do you have experience with helping people, or, you know, curing people, or helping doctors in a way? Well, what about, are you okay with blood, for instance? Hear me out. Cersei Lannister as a makeup designer? Designer? Interesting. I don't know how exactly that fits, or how that relates to her personality. But interesting. That was a lot of words to say without saying. I will torture all your slacker employees for you.
Oh, a threat? No, you misinterpret my zeal. Let's just say I've always been hands-on, remarkably comfortable with the crimson hues that paint the rather stark canvases of life and death.
Okay.
Well, you ask if I'm good with blood? Well, I've found it's an unavoidable companion in my line of work. Whether it's affirming loyalties or extracting truths. Curing people, you say? Perhaps not in the way a squeamish master might, but I assure you, under my watch, no one feigns sickness for long. My methods might unsettle a soft heart, but they fucking work. They keep people in line. Now, shall we move on? Or do you need more reassurance on how effective I can be in your quaint little establishment?
Alright, questions from chat? Who else is feeling no higher? His cadence is off-putting. If that be... Okay, moving on. Just to let you know, there will be lots of elderly people who need assistance, who you'll have to be very patient with. You know, maybe some even unruly people that you'll have to be very patient and help them through their delicate situation. Is that something that you're prepared to do, Ramsey? And is that Ramsey Snow or is that Ramsey Bolton? I'm seeing some conflicting things in our background check. Had to throw that little tidbit in there to just bait him, you know? No, what is hypochondria? Hypochondria. Anxiety. Chronic anxiety. Any questions you guys got for our potential nurse at Samurai J Beach Inc?
The elderly, you say?
Yes.
I have extensive experience managing difficult individuals who are resistant to the necessary changes required for proper order. Ramsay Snow, Ramsay Bolton. The name might shift as fluidly as the allegiances in the north, but what remains unchanging is my capacity to enforce discipline where it's needed. Conflicting in your background check, perhaps it's due to my expertise in assuming control seamlessly under any title. Patience isn't just waiting, it's anticipation. And that's what I excel in. Anticipating every move, ensuring no secret mutinies fester
Okay, don't
under
know
my
about
watch.
mutinies.
So don't fret My temperance is as finely honed as my flaying knife. Shall we cut to the next question now? Or are there more doubts I need to slash through?
Why is he phrasing everything as a threat? Does anyone else feel threatened? How will you handle crying children in pain? I'm sorry, did you say flaying knife? Anyway, question from chat. How will you handle crying children in pain? How will you deal with such delicate individuals who really need help and just understanding and patience to deal with them? Especially when they're in pain. Secondly, never mind. That's the only question for now. I was gonna ask him about the lobotomy thing, but then I remembered he's a nurse. Nurses don't do lobotomies, Woods. That's a doctor. Also, lobotomies aren't done at all anymore. Now that I think about it more. Maybe we should have asked him about being a vet. No, that would have been worse. That would have been way worse. Never mind. I don't even want to hear that. It's like when you think
Crying children, you say? Well, let's just get straight to the fucking point. I'm not the warm blanket you might be used to. When it comes to handling delicate situations, you might say my approach is uniquely persuasive. Tears or no tears, pain or no pain, everyone finds a way to stop crying and start cooperating. Under my care, because they understand there's a lot more at stake. Understanding? Yes. I understand pain and fear better than most. And I use it.
Fair.
Not coddle it. Your nursing home needs a strong hand.
Not a nursing home.
And that's exactly why you'll find my methods effective. Shall we proceed? Or are you going to keep questioning my suitability for dealing with
how an interview
the cries
goes.
of babes and the frail?
Alright, so who's feeling Ramsey so far? Who's thinking that we should hire? Just to be clear, this is a nurse position, not for a nursing home. You just want to throw that out there. You do know that, right? Second of all, what is your expected salary? How much do you want us to pay you? we got two no's. He most likely would kill the other nurses. Oh, we should ask him how would he deal with issues with another nurse or another staff member. I just now realized that laptop behind him was
Just a nurse position, you say? Well, whether it's in a nursing home or some other hellhole, doesn't matter much to me. As long as there's order to maintain and control to assert. You can consider paying me enough to quench my thirst for power and satisfaction in bending others to my will. I don't do this for the fucking pennies. I do it to exert influence. So think hard about the worth of someone who can control any situation, no matter how bloody or dire. Should we settle on a sum, or do I need to demonstrate just how costly disobedience can be to your quaint little operation here?
Dude, I just now realized that laptop behind him wasn't a blade he was holding up ominously. Dude, I thought the same thing, and I made this picture of him. I was like, oh wait, that's a laptop, not a fucking knife. But it's so fitting, right? It's so fitting. Once again, Ramsey, that sounded like a threat. We don't really take kindly to threats here. So hopefully you can get some understanding. We can get some clarity on that. But I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Secondly, how would you handle any squabbles or any conflict with other nurses or other staff even. He feels like the nurse from the one... I never saw that movie or read the book. It's a book, right? I think we're gonna pass on this guy, aren't we, guys? I think we're gonna pass on him. He's seeming kind of fucking weird. He's a fucking
Handling
weird...
squabbles, you say?
Yes.
Conflicts amongst staff fall right within my wheelhouse.
Oh, okay, great. Tell us about your experience.
At my former stronghold, residence, I had a certain knack for quelling with swift severity. Others
severity
might prattle on about dialogue and understanding, but I find that a firm hand and the threat of retribution are far more effective in maintaining a disciplined environment. If a nurse or any other soft-handed staff member crosses me or disrupts the order, they'll learn quickly enough that the cost of disobedience. Now, are you ready to move on? Or shall we dwell on the predictable fears of my so-called threats?
Okay. I will remind you that this is a job interview, so I'm here to ask you questions. That's literally why I'm doing it. Can you go into detail about how you would handle these? Because you keep using vague terms like, oh, I handle it with severity, or people will understand if they come to me. You know, that you keep saying vague, threatening sounding statements. Can you go into detail about how you would handle these? And again, you are not a manager, you're a nurse, so you will be on the same level as all the other nurses and all the other staffs. In fact, you are an entry-level nurse. You will be an entry-level nurse. Therefore, most of the other staff will be actually more senior to you. Is that something you can handle? If we hire him and we hire Robert, Bobby B's gonna get like 20 HR complaints. 20 a day. Jaime Lannister as a coach? Ooh, that's a good one. Kind of like what he did in the Kingsguard. Did he coach
Seem to
you?
misunderstand the natural order of things. Entry level or not, leadership bleeds through my actions, not merely through assigned roles. When handling conflicts, it's simple. Dominance, swiftly. If a fellow nurse or any other staff member steps out of line, they should be made aware of their place, quickly and decisively. I don't coddle, I correct. Are we clear, or do I need to spell out every bloody method I'd employ to ensure compliance and order?
I think we're gonna pass. I think we're gonna pass. Thank you for coming in today, sir. You know, I think you might not be quite the right fit for this team, but you know, thank you for coming in today, Ramsay Bolton, Snow, whatever. Man has balls. Talking with HR like this. We need to go to Robert and make sure this guy never gets hired. He's
not the right fit. You must be jesting. Let's not play games.
Security.
I know the value I bring. You think I'm too fierce for your delicate team, but that's exactly what every pitiful lot thinks until they see the order I instill. It would be wise to reconsider, or you might just find this decision to be a painfully regrettable one.
Okay, thank you, Ramsay. Security!
Let's not
Security,
end
please!
on such
Hold
sour
on.
terms. Shall we?
Someone get him out of here. Someone get him out of here. Thanks. Yes, great. Okay, That was interesting. That was interesting. We're gonna go with the no hire on that one, guys. We're gonna go with the no hire and go to our next candidate. We gotta hire someone as a security guard legitimately. Oh, that's actually a good idea. Actually, yeah. Wait, I like that. I like that. Wait, should we interview Tyrion as a security guard? Or should we do? We can do Sandor. Ooh, should we do the Hound as our security guard? I kind of like that. Like, it's really fitting, but he's also very brutal, so he could, like, he could go too far. I feel like that could be good. Bros of Minnesota. Davos as a bank manager? Oh, that would be good. Officer Clegane. Remember when we played the game of life? He was a literal fucking cop. Imagine Tyrion stabbing someone in the knee as a security. Alright, what do y'all think? Tyrion? We're gonna hire a security guard because we really need a security guard for that last interviewer. Or interviewee. Do y'all want to do Tyrion or do you want to do the Hound? I think Tyrion would be funny, but clearly probably not good for the job, which that would make it funny. But Sandor would be funny because he's aggressive. Hound? Okay, I'm down for Hound. Maybe we do Tyrion as a librarian. Maybe we give him an easy one. Nobody's gonna pass that guy. All right, let's see. Flip him the other way. Oops, let's make him a bit bigger. Yo, what's up, man? Having Clegane as an employee must be difficult. I imagine he's a houndful to deal with. Nah. But we are about to try to hire the Hound. Hello, Mr. Clegane. I'm glad you are here today to interview for this position as security guard. We are in urgent need of one right now. We've had some difficult people come around here recently, so would love to hear why you think you're a good fit for this position that we desperately need someone for. All right, Alex. Sounds good, man. I'm so glad you were able to stop by and I was able to talk to you again after so long. You have a great night or great day. Good, sir. Hope you have a great time at work and enjoy your new job. Yeah, see you on Discord. Absolutely.
All right. Listen here. You need someone who doesn't piss his pants at the first sign of trouble. And that's me.
Very true. Okay.
Back in Westeros, I've stared down Lannister lions, survived the Battle of Blackwater, and protected royals without blinking.
You did
I don't
run
fuss about
from the
with
battle.
Niceties or pleasantry. Those don't keep a bloody company safe.
What?
You talk about dealing with
You okay?
people. I've handled far worse. Bloody murderers and scheming bastards. My job's simple here. Keep the trouble out. Beat the fuck out of anyone who try nice to bring it in. If that's what you're after, stop wasting time and bring me on.
Is he on drugs? Is he on fucking drugs? He's having a stroke. Are you okay, Mr. Clegane? You seem to be slurring your speech a little bit there. Do you need some water? Do you want us to call 911? I love that question, Woods. I love that. I'll ask. I'll tell him that he has to wear a tux for the job.
I don't need a fucking maester. I'm not a bloody knight, jousting at a tourney. Just spit your questions at me, and I'll answer. We're not at a bloody feast in King's Landing. I'm here for the job, not pampering. Let's keep to that. Unless you want to start looking for another hound with half my guts. Let's get on with it, unless you're too tender for the likes of me.
Okay. Ooh, and clean shaven. I like that. Okay. It sounds like you're good to go. I have a couple questions from chat here. First of all, are you okay with the dress code? You do have to wear a tux every day at work. You have to be clean shaven, and you do have to pass a drug test. Second of all, just as a minor procedural note, this is an environmentally friendly workplace, and as such, we use traditional flame-burning lanterns for lighting rather than electrical lights. That's hilarious, Grievous. I like saying it without even reading it beforehand. I don't even know what I'm getting into.
A fucking tux? You want to deck me out like some Southron lord at a grand feast? I've worn armor all my life, not silks and velvets.
We don't need armor.
Shaving? My
Body
face isn't
armor.
some smooth palace floor to be scrubbed and polished. And as for your drug test, I've never touched the stuff. Wine
Okay.
is more to my taste.
That's not bad. We had the
Bloody
applicant
hell.
that did that earlier.
Though lanterns, I've got no love for fire, mind you. But if that's the condition of keeping this place safe,
Okay.
then so be it. On with the real work, then. Enough of this prancing about in tuxedos. Shaving. The damned fool.
What? What was that? Did he just call us a fool? Oh, he said like a damn fool. Okay. Let's hear some more questions. Him and the friends. Fuck the king. Okay, what other questions should we ask him? I was gonna ask him... Wait, let's ask him a scenario about how he would handle... We are desperate for security. We really do need a security guard. So, he's a maybe so far. I mean, honestly, he's sounding pretty good right now. How about we give him a scenario? A scenario for... What if like, someone comes in? What kind of scenario should we give him? Maybe we say, like... What if like a sketchy looking person comes in, doesn't have a key card, you've never seen them before? Like, what do you do? Kind of thing? You think that's good? Or is there something more interesting? That's so good, Woods. Let's definitely do that. Okay, that's a great answer, sir. Just to let you know, we actually have another employee here that has the same last name as you. He goes by... Fuck, wait, what's his name? He goes by Gregor Clegane. Do you know him? He works for us too. He's actually the only other...
That's it. You better not be telling me he's one of my kin, or I swear I'll lose my temper.
Oh,
The last thing I need is another family reunion.
I actually pressed space.
Enough of the fuckery. Let's get down to business.
Wait, I'm just gonna end it. I didn't finish my question. Sorry. His name is actually Gregor Clegane. Do you know him? Are you two related, perhaps? He's been a great employee so far. I totally forgot. I was like, the Mountain Clegane? What the fuck is his name? That's good. It's actually part of the training. Oh shit! I should have said
Gregor
that.
the fucking Mountain. That's the last name I needed to hear today. Yes, he's my brother. But don't expect any brotherly love. If he's anything here like he was back in Westeros, keeping your heads on your shoulders might be your real job. I'm here to work, not to gab about family ties. Especially not with him involved. Just stick to the point. And keep that mad dog away from me. If you want to keep me around.
Okay. Pretty straightforward, actually. He said he doesn't like him, but he won't go near him. That's actually pretty fair. How would he handle the psycho nurse applicant? Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Okay, let's throw a little scenario here at you. Let's just say we had a potential employee who interviewed with us who was threatening us and came back to our place of business and was looking to inflict harm on some of these employees. Maybe he's dressed as a nurse, maybe not. Yeah, as a security guard, how would you handle that situation? Please go into detail. Does he have a crush on Cersei? Tell him to shut the fuck up until you finish your question. No, that was actually my bad. That was a user error. I actually pressed the button to, like, ask him the question. But also, shut the fuck up until I finish my question.
You
Damn
think
it.
I haven't dealt with worse? I'd handle it just like I did with the wolves and snakes back in Westeros. First, I'd catch the scent of trouble before he even lays a dirty finger on one of your lot.
Okay.
Spot him out, confront him. No one stirs fear in me, nurse costume or not. And pin him down or knock him clear out before he can blink. It'd be like swatting a bug. I've tussled with knights. What's a nurse to me? You keep your fancy strategies. All you need is the raw force of a real hound.
All right.
This place will be safer than the bloody Red Keep when I'm done with it.
All right. Okay. I'm liking these answers. I'm liking these answers, guys. Okay. What are y'all thinking? What other questions should we ask? I feel like this is a hire so far. He's got the gusto. Did I already ask him why should we hire? Why should we hire you? Never admit it was your fault. Good point. I'm a bad manager. Sorry. We should ask him about. Well, the compensation question hasn't been that interesting. Surprisingly, they've just been like, pay you whatever you think it's worth. He's a maybe for you. Okay, we got a maybe. I'm a yes. So far. What else we got? What are some good interview questions? Let's see. Or should we ask? Let's ask him about his. Ooh, how did you feel about paperwork? Oh, that's good. Is that what? Wait, yeah, you were a security guard. What did you have to do? You're interviewing him, Grievous. Okay, compensation. Okay. Okay, I got 2 questions from you from chat here. First of all, how do you feel about paperwork? As a security guard, you're not just on your feet, fighting crime all day. You have to write incident reports. So how do you feel about having to handle a lot of paperwork? Secondly, how much do you want your compensation to be annually? This anything to do with Robert and ask him what he wants to eat for breakfast? What? Is that relevant to you for an employee, Woods? It's probably gonna be chicken though.
Paperwork. Look, that's a bloody chore. But if it means keeping track of the fucks I've had to deal with, then so be it. I'm
Ooh,
not
I got
the
a
kind
question.
who loves scribbling on parchment. I'm more comfortable with a sword in hand than a quill. But I understand the need for it.
Yeah.
I can manage, well, enough. As for compensation, I expect to be paid what I'm worth. Given my skills and the shit I'll be handling for you, I won't take less than a hefty purse. Call it 100,000 dragons a year. or we might have to reconsider if this job's indeed for me.
100K a year. 100K a year. Why are you leaving your current job? I like that. Uh, 100K a year is quite a lot. We'll have to consider that. We make you an offer. But here's another question for you. Why are you leaving your current job? You're coming here, you're coming to us looking for a job. There must be a reason why you're leaving your current job. What is it that you do again? Tell me the time you made a mistake? Oh, that's good. Should we also ask him something specific about his backstory? Like, I'm trying to think. Did he like ever let? Well, wait. We should ask him about running away from Blackwater. That's perfect, because we don't need security guards who run away from shit.
Left my last job. There wasn't much choice in it, you see. After the fall,
Hard
King's
choices.
Landing, there's not much left for a man like me.
The fall.
Back in Westeros, the sellsword's work dries up when there are no wars to fight or lords to protect. Now I'm looking to put my skills to use in a place that values the sharp edge of vigilance more than the sharp edge of a sword. I'm
Okay.
equally skilled at both. If your company values security, real security, then here I am, ready to keep you all as safe as a castle, even if it's just from behind a bloody desk instead of a battlefield.
Wow.
Let's just say I'm looking to keep my head in the game, literally, far from my brother's reach and this cursed Game of
Oh,
Thrones.
well, he works here, so you might not be too far from him. We mentioned that. Vigilance is a good word to use as an inspiring guard. Very true. Very true. Alright, so we talked to your previous employer, and they actually informed us that there was an incident. Let me look at my notes here. Blackwater Bay. It says here that Mr. Clegane defected from the scene and left mid-battle and never returned. Do you have anything to say about that? Is there truth to this? Because we can't have guards who are just running away from the problems. You know, if someone comes in with intent to hurt, then they can't just run away because they're scared. Were you scared, sir? Bait him a little bit. Hired. Okay. We gotta. I'm looking at Hired. Let's see how he answers this question.
You're raking up old coals now, aren't you? Let's get this straight. I left because the whole fucking place was on fire. And any man who tells you he wouldn't flinch facing wildfire is a liar or a fool.
Fair.
I wasn't running scared. I was choosing not to die for a cause that wasn't mine to begin with. My leaving had nothing to do with fear.
Interesting.
It was about making a choice to live and fight another day for something that actually matters. If your problem is wondering whether I'll stand my ground,
That is right.
trust me, I've stood it against worse than any prick in a nurse outfit you'll ever meet. My record speaks for itself. Face down monsters, and so don't question my guts, or you'll find yourself one employee short.
Was that a threat again? We're getting a lot of threats today. Him or Jay? Who's Jay? We should do a girl. Yeah, you're right. We need women representation. We need female representation in our. We gotta make it diverse in here. We're gonna get sued. To be fair, the building is burning down and you can't stop is one of the rare cases we are explicitly allowed to go abandon our posts. Interesting. Okay. Any other questions? We'll do Cersei next, I think. It's probably a good one. Oh wait, actually Mel. Maybe we should do Mel. Mel, we got a lot of really good females. Dany, Mel, Cersei, Marjorie, Olenna. Actually, damn, these are all really good. Man. I don't have Jaime. Oh, sorry, Jaime, I see. Oh, okay, I'm down to ask him, like, someone else hired Jaime. Hey, I got a question from chat here. They brought up a really good point. They said that someone named Jamie Lannister, I'm not sure how you pronounce that. They were hired at another competitor's company, and they said their security is just really, really fantastic. You know, do you think you could stand up to this Jamie Lannister person? Watch from the shadows. I don't have Sansa on here yet, but she's coming soon. Don't read into it.
Jaime Lannister, the Kingslayer, eh? Fancy titles and golden armor don't scare me. Not one bit, eh? Hey, I've sparred with him before. Know how he moves. I'd stand ground against him. Or any other knight. Prettied up for parade. Any day of the week.
Fair.
If that's your concern, tell your chat that your security will be as solid as the Bloody Gate, with me on watch. Unless this Jaime grows 3 more arms and turns into a dragon, there's fuck all to worry about, with me guarding your doors.
Okay. He said that he's good. He's just as good as Jaime. Oh, Arya. I don't have Arya on here either. They're all coming soon. It takes a little while to put them put them in. Okay, honestly, really great interview, Clegane, Mr. Clegane. Do you go by the Hound, by the way? I've seen that here and there. Not really sure if that's just a nickname, you know, that you like. But regardless, is there anything you want to leave us with, or any questions that you would like to ask us before you go? This has been a pretty good interview. And make sure you look out for any nurses or people wearing nurse outfits out there who might look sketchy. Just FYI. Melisandre's security supervisor? I kind of want to do a completely different job. She legit does watch from the shadows. That is funny. I don't have Gregor, unfortunately, either.
Call me what you bloody well prefer. Hound suits me fine. It's what they all called me back there through the ranks of the King's Landing Guard. You lot seem decent enough, not too soft, which is good for business. But here's a question.
Okay.
How hastily can you decide on hiring? Because if you need a guard who doesn't cower behind false promises and fancy titles, you found him. And watch the
Okay.
jests about the nurses. Won't have any of that sneaky shit under my watch.
Okay.
Let's wrap this up. Either shit or get off the pot.
All
Not
right.
one to linger or play nice for too long.
All right. Shit or get out the pot, baby. I like this guy. Hired. All right. All right. We got time for one more. I think we do. I really like the idea of Mel also. I think Mel will be very interesting. I did want to do Tyrion, but we got to hire some women. Like Emma said, we got to have diversity in this business, whatever this business is. I guess we do some type of, healthcare, something. I don't know. Does anyone know what we do? What are some good jobs we should have for Mel? Let's see. Dental hygienist. Stannis Baratheon as a janitor. Holy shit, he'd be mad. Damn, honestly, Mel's pretty good at everything. Warehouse worker? Ooh, what about construction worker? Delivery driver? Barista? Should we just make her a... A truck driver? Hmm. Cashier? Maybe we should just do cashier. That's like really like basic. Like pretty much anyone can do it. What other common jobs? Fairly basic jobs. What about? I don't want to make everyone mad by describing jobs. Your job is valuable no matter what. Ooh, a library assistant. Damn, it gave me hella. Oh wait, never mind. Fast food worker, grocery stocker, library assistant. Ooh, a bartender? What about a bartender? That could be interesting. Receptionist. Receptionist kind of felt too... Like, I feel like she'd actually be really good at that. Bartender could be interesting. Public relations. She'd honestly be really good at that. In fact, we did a video on that. Cashier also not bad. Maybe cashier, because then we could talk about handling money. We could talk about customer service. We could talk about like having a manager. Maybe that'd be pretty good actually. Bartender also would be funny. Maybe she'd make a really good like flaming drink. Poisoning the drinks. Are you still gonna rank this Stark Children afterwards? If I have time, I'll do a quick one. Remind me at the end of the stream. I'll do like a whole ending stream thing and then remind me. What do y'all think? Bartender or cashier? I think those two are what I'm kind of leaning towards. And then while we do that, okay, let's see. She did manage the finances for a successful presidential campaign. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, bro. Alright, I love Mel's voice. Well, the voice that I made, not her actual voice. Well, actually, her actual voice also, but I really love the voice that I made. Okay. Damn. Alright, cashier. I don't really know about drinks, so that actually kind of helps. Is there anything we should add also to the... You know, I'm gonna up the stakes a little bit. I'm gonna add a little bit more to the... Imagine not wearing dresses and jewelry. That's a good point. She takes off that jewelry. Yeah, it's great. I can add in here to make it maybe a little bit more unhinged. Alright, how about this? Insult the interviewer. If she don't get that job, we're gonna get the dragons on her. Alright, let's see how this works. Roberts was still my favorite. His was actually hilarious. But it also really, like, he was drunk. Alright, Melisandre, I don't see a last name here. Is it just Melisandre? Well, thank you for joining us today. I hope that's how you pronounce your name, by the way. And you're here for the position of cashier at our great company, Samurai JB Inc. Now tell us, why do you want to be a cashier? Why do you want to work at this great company? And what makes you a good fit for this job? Everyone aspires to be a cashier. Everyone. It's the pinnacle of a career. Surely you have a great reason for this. That's how interviewers make you feel when you're doing a job interview. And you're like, bro, I just want fucking money. No, not the xenomorphs. Okay, not that unhinged.
It is Melisandre, not Melisandre, noting your lack of attention to detail, which I find rather baffling in people who presume to assess me.
Okay.
I am addressed as the Red Priestess, servant of the Lord of Light, and it is by his flames that I have seen your insignificant establishment.
Hey!
I seek to cleanse it with fire and faith, remaking it as a beacon of purification in this mundane world.
You're a cashier.
And why a cashier, you might ask? It is a strategic position, a place to watch, to influence, to convert the lost sheep that wander aimlessly into your store. Just as I have guided the fate of kings and shaped the destiny of realms using powers you cannot fathom, so too shall I manipulate the flow of commerce to serve higher purposes. Rulla shows me that far greater challenges lie beyond your trivial questions. Thus, ensure your next words are not as feeble as your last, or you shall find yourself choking on them.
Okay, we're just getting threats out the ass today. Why are you imagining me as a 300-pound sweaty dude with a greasy smile and thinning hair and a bad comb over? What? Ma'am, just to remind you, you are interviewing for a cashier. No offense to cashiers, but, you know, the job duties are pretty standard, straightforward. You know, you don't have to spread your religion or anything like that. Are you going to be able to handle this level of responsibility? The way you were talking about the job of a cashier sounded like a scummy manager trying to hire a pretty lady who's way too young for... Well, actually, I just want her to work for me. Quazed 220.
Oh, how curiously mundane you are, thinking a mere title like cashier limits what one can achieve. Do you take me for some witless wench who knows not the intricate dances of power and manipulation?
That's fair, sorry.
In every coin that passes from hand to hand, there lies an opportunity for influence, for spreading the divine light of the Lord of Light, which you clearly know fuck all about. I am entrusted with visions of destiny, not merely doling out change and scanning barcodes. Yet, a tool in any form must be wielded wisely, and I shall wield this role to burn away the shadows in this pitiful company. Beware, for underestimating my scope of adaptability and purpose shall be your undoing, you craven fool.
Okay, rude. We might have turned up the rudeness a little too much. I'm gonna say insult the interviewers every now and again, but apologize for it immediately. Like it just slipped out. Okay. Two questions from chat. One, why are you passionate about this job? Two, so you're ready to go above and beyond the job description. Great! Does that mean you're willing to do anything we need? I mean anything. Anything. Maybe I should start reading what you're sending me before I start asking. Because now I do sound like the creepy manager trying to just get the fucking young pretty woman to join our team. Who do you think is top 6 best written characters? Ooh.
Your inquiry reeks of blindness to the grand tapestry of life. Passion flows through me not for the mundane task of cashiering, but for the potential it bears as a gateway to mold this wretched pit of mediocrity you call a company.
Hey!
The Lord of Light illuminates paths not just to redemption, but to power, both of which are sorely lacking here. And yes, I am willing to go beyond, to do anything necessitated by the divine will. Anything is but a term to test my resolve. But know this, I will commit wholly, unfaltering in my duties. Be careful, though, for your insolence and mockery, like a cunt's whine in the darkness, could well be your downfall. Apologies. The truth often escapes my lips unbridled.
Haktu! Oh my god. Power Rangers? I don't know much about Power Rangers, unfortunately. I watched the movie and that's it. You're seeming like you're having some qualms about this workplace. Are you passionate about Samurai JB Inc? Are you passionate about me and chat? We are this company. We put blood, sweat, and tears into this company. I don't find it very nice that you are insulting the company, because that means you're insulting us. Damn, girl, get the Hound to kick her out. Somebody call the Hound. Someone get him in here. Spit on that thing! Hot too!
Your words betray the smallness of your vision, Samurai JB. Passion for this company? I am passionate about purifying and reshaping the weak flames I see before me into a roaring inferno.
Okay, that's pretty good passion.
Founders bleed and sweat.
Yeah?
Yet it is nothing compared to the sacrifices I have witnessed and made in the name of a higher calling. You speak of insults when I speak of truths, harsh as the frozen wastelands beyond the wall. But if your skin is as thin as the veil between darkness and light, I must begrudgingly temper my candor. Forgive my sharp truths, for they cut deeper than intended.
Okay.
True passion comes not
Fine.
from preserving the stagnant, but from forging anew in celestial fire.
Okay, I have 2 questions for her. Okay, I have 2 questions for you. One, at this place of business, we have a strict dress code. That means no jewelry, specifically necklaces, cannot be worn. Is that okay with you? And 2, we also require that into the workplace. We don't want them telling the customers that. We don't want them telling their coworkers that. Is that something that you think you could manage? I think those are great questions. I'm a great interviewer. Let's see how this goes. Also, do y'all have questions you want me to ask her? Anything about fire or Stannis or religion or anything? Yeah, you're right. I know.
Conformity. How it chafes against the very essence of one's spirit. Your trinkets and garbs matter little. The necklace, a mere bauble compared to the chain of destiny I bear.
Okay.
It matters not.
Oh,
But
okay.
as for withholding my beliefs, know this. While I can cloak my words, the fire of Rulla cannot be veiled so easily.
Rulla.
Expecting one such as I to stifle the very truth that burns within is like asking a dragon to forsake its flame. Foolish and futile. I apologize for my candor, but it is your simplistic rules that are the true folly here, not the divine mission I pursue.
Okay. Okay, that might be a good point, but we can't have you disturbing the guests and the customers and the coworkers. What if you're at the cashier, you're at the till, and a Karen comes up to you and she starts yelling at you. She starts being angry. She says, "Oh, you didn't give me my change. Oh, I want to speak to your manager. I want to speak to your manager." What do you do then? Wait. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. If it doesn't hurt you, do you think you can ask her if she ever... Okay, I'll ask her a random question at the end, Woods. You just want to have a regular conversation with her, huh?
Oh, the Karens of the world. Little more than sheep bleating at forces they cannot comprehend. Should such a confrontation arise, I assure you, my fiery spirit is well tempered for the trials of customer service.
Okay.
Yet, let her bellow for a manager. Let her spew her venom. For I have faced down darker spirits than this with nothing but the light of my Lord and the strength of my conviction.
Once again, no
Her wrath will
religions
be as
here.
fruitless as a winter sun, and I shall remain steadfast, a beacon of unwavering service amid her tempest. Do not fear.
Pretty good
I have
answer.
commanded the loyalty of kings and warriors. A displeased customer holds no terror for me. Apologies if my assurance comes off as scorn, but flimsy threats and tantrums are but whispers in a storm to one such as I.
Okay, okay. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, I'm gonna take this part out. Good answer! Good answer! She said, "These motherfucking Karens ain't got shit on me!" Okay, that's a pretty good answer. We like that. We do have one other question. We usually don't ask this, but our new HR manager's younger brother was close with you, I think. That's what we've been told. He goes by the name of Stan, I think. I think that's his name. Stan Barath, something like that. Will there be any conflict of interest with you there? You know, we want to make sure everyone's above board. Everyone's gonna be doing everything as they should be. Just want to make that clear with you. Is that something that's gonna be a problem? Really? That's a thing in Canada? I don't actually know. I actually don't know. But, I mean, you could say you can't preach to everyone you talk to. That's a fair thing to say.
The ties that bind me to Stannis Baratheon, yes, I know who Stannis your crude tongue tries to name.
Okay,
were forged
little
in the
rude.
fires of prophecy and necessity, not the petty connections of mortal kinships you imply. Conflict of interest? Absurd and insulting. I have stood amidst the flames of battle and bore witness to the true war between light and dark. Your corporate squabbles are child's play in comparison. I assure you that my dealings are as transparent as the flames I worship. But let's be blunt. Keeping such a celestial purpose caged within the confines of mundane protocol might prove more challenging for you than for me.
Hey!
You bureaucratic cunt.
What the fuck? What? 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 Now, hold on a second. That was a little rude. What the fuck was that? You called me a bureaucratic cunt. Do you have anything to say for yourself? Alright, Emma, thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. When she's done talking, she's probably gonna talk over me.
The tongues of mortals so easily singed by truths unmasked. Forgive my harsh words. They are but the whispers of the Lord of Light, sometimes escaping with more fire than intended. In the heat of your corporate halls, Perhaps I veered too close to the flames of Kandor.
Yeah!
Yet know this. Under my fiery
Wait,
exterior
Kandor?
lies a resolve steelier than Valyrian steel, ready to fulfill the duties bestowed upon me without further strife.
Okay.
Consider my words not as insults, but as challenges to ignite the betterment of Samurai JB Inc.
Okay.
Fear not, for I shall harness my fire and ensure such lapses in decorum are but shadows of the past.
Okay, not a bad point. She says she's trying to make Samurai JB Inc. better. I don't know. What are y'all feeling? Emma says no hire. Also, again, see you later, Emma. Thank you for stopping by so much. Always love to see you. I hope you feel better soon. Emma gave her a no hire. She does continually say, sorry, you're such a fucking bitch. My bad. It's just a hunch, but I think she doesn't like you. You know, I'm starting to get that feeling. I see. Yeah. Prayer break, stuff like that. Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna say yes because she's had funny answers, but Rose Carenson's willing to do anything. Okay, let's ask her about conflict, and then I think that's it. I think that'll be everything. If anyone else has any other questions, let them be told now. We are at the end of the stream. All right. Honestly, you have answered the questions pretty well. How would you handle? How do you handle conflict? What if you had conflict with another coworker? You know, what if they were mad at you? What if your manager was mad at you even? Like, what would you do in that situation? It's a very difficult, delicate situation that really could arise. Do you have experience with that? I feel like she's just yapping to get hired. I feel like she wants to get gold or money or whatever you're paying her. She's a pro yapper. She's a fucking yapper. That's for sure.
Conflict is but a crucible for the true display of one's inner flame and strength. Should I find myself at odds with another, you must understand that I have been counseled by kings and walked through the shadows of death itself unscathed. I handle dissent, as I handle all things, by looking deep into the fires of truth and drawing forth the vision needed to cleanse and clarify. If a co-worker resents my methods, it is simply because their eyes are yet to open to the greater glory I am bound to serve. As for a manager's wrath, let them unleash it upon me. I have quelled the rage of spectral shadows far darker than any human ire. Yet forgive me if my tone offends.
It doesn't.
It is not my intent to belittle, but to illuminate the magnitude of what I have faced and overcome, you blind fools.
And then she... Okay. Oh, she would literally roast a Karen. Alright, oops, sorry. Just gonna ask her one last question. Wage question. Okay, I think we're gonna get back to you with our decision, but, are you okay with starting at minimum wage? Stupid bitch! That'll show her. She's doing very good at it metaphorically, apparently. Metaphor ass bitch. I gotta sneeze again. Honestly, I enjoyed the live stream. Keep on making Mortys. This makes my day. I'm glad you did, man. I'm glad this is the first time you've been here. Everybody.
Minimum wage, you say? Such trivial earthly matters as coin hold little sway over me. Yet I understand the need for your worldly bindings.
Okay, I like that.
I shall accept this meager wage as a temporary sacrifice.
Okay.
A token given to the flames as I serve a higher purpose within your walls.
Yeah.
Do not mistake my acquiescence for weakness, for as the Lord of Light deems fit, so too shall my recompense be adjusted.
Sure.
You should be more concerned about whether your company can endure the transformative fires I bring, rather than if I can bear the insult of a pittance. Enough of these paltry negotiations. Decide swiftly if you dare harness the power I offer. lest you falter in darkness and mediocrity, you miserly cur.
Why do you insult me every time at the... Okay, we're gonna work on that. We're gonna work on that, Melisandre. We're gonna get you some training because you gotta work on that. You can't just fucking insult everyone at the end of every one of your fucking big yaps, okay? Anyway, I think we're going with the hire. Mostly because we can hire her at minimum wage. She's kind of a bitch, but sometimes you need a bitch to handle those Karens. Am I right, y'all? Are we down for hire? Anyway, yeah, I'm glad you joined, Woods. I'm glad this is your first time here. I haven't seen you around before. So, yeah, I stream every Tuesday. I do this all the time. Oh, you watched the dinner... Bro, the dinner party stream was so fun. I'm glad you liked that. I honestly am down to do a dinner party part 2. Are y'all down for dinner party part 2? I honestly am down for that. I don't know. I'm not saying it will actually happen, but it was fun enough for me to actually do a part 2. That was a really fun. I might be able to do, well, I don't know. It could be tough. I was going to say I could do the AI voice stuff because I really like the AI voice. Are y'all still liking the AI voice like combination with this stuff? I think it's super fun. I think it's actually super, super fun. But that the story worked a little bit better without them because there were so many characters, but that was really fun. Can I do it with House of the Dragon and Game of Thrones instead of, or just Game of Thrones? I wouldn't mind throwing in some House of the Dragon characters. I really wouldn't mind that. I don't love that show, but I do have book knowledge from it, so I can, you know, I can actually, I don't know, it's kind of tough because people haven't read the book, so, and it's not done yet. I don't know. We'll see. I can go into the details and figure that out later. But the dinner party stream was fun. Yeah, that one is one of my favorites, if not my absolute favorite. Yeah. I'm gonna go toward this. Yeah, honestly, I think like my favorite streams, personally, this is me. You can have your own favorite streams and videos. Dinner party. Olympics actually probably maybe number 4. Dinner party, presidency, high school. Those had the Olympics is probably in there somewhere. The Olympics one was long, but it was fun. Those were my favorite ones. I just remember just laughing the whole time. The whole time was so funny. Can you do a House of the Dragon versus House Lannister trivia? What do you mean? I don't really do trivia. I don't know how to like describe my content, but it's like scenarios. I don't know. You missed all of those. You missed out on the best ones. We still make references to those today. Those were hilarious. Absolutely fucking hilarious. All those you just listed were great. Those in the zombie... I know you... I was like, you're going to mention the zombie apocalypse one. That one was a little unhinged for my liking. It was really funny. But for me personally, and again, everyone likes whatever they like. But me personally, I was like, this is off the fucking rails. But I know you fucking love the more unhinged, the more crazy. But I don't know. It was fun. It was super fun. It was super memorable. The fucking sinkhole ghosts, the xenomorphs, the lizard people. Is that where the lizard... No, that's not where the lizard people came in. But there were lizard people there, I think. You like the zombie one too? It got sus. Okay, so y'all are into the fucking, like, absolutely unhinged stuff. Man, I don't know. Maybe I'll explore that more. Because usually I'm like, okay, let's keep it on the rails a little bit. But maybe y'all just want to fucking just go insane. I don't know. Maybe we'll do some of those more. You know one where people from different houses go to different houses to trade? What do you mean trade? I like the idea of different houses going to different houses and sounds interesting, but I don't know what you mean trade. I also think I really might do more blended shows. I might just fucking do a Harry Potter Game of Thrones blend, even though I don't know Harry Potter as much. I think it could be fun. I didn't see that one. Do you ever watch my streams? Honestly, though, the Game of Life one that we did recently was also pretty fun to me. I'm not gonna lie. That one, it was pretty fun. Especially the ending where randomly someone else fucking won. That was insane. Oh, also, okay. Also, come on, the rap battles, the rap battles, man. Those are actually so funny. Those are actually some of my favorites too. Damn, I have a lot of favorites. The fucking rap battles were, bro. I literally still quote some of those lines. Like, they're so fucking funny. They're so funny. Lil Bobble B, more like Lil Bobble Belly. The boy who lived has come to die. Like, Tyrion Lannister goes to House Targaryen. That could be interesting to explore. I like that idea. Like, different characters in different houses. I like that idea. I'll have to figure out more about what to do about that, but that's an interesting idea. Freaking Dust doesn't want to cooperate when I'm doing dark magic. Well, I wonder why, Grievous. I wonder where Mary was. Everyone yell at Mary in Discord. Okay, don't yell at her, but... Oh, dude, that line was so funny. That line was hilarious. I fucking love that line. It's high school, not the fucking United Nations. Oh, that was so funny. Oh, the Murder Mystery Night. The Murder Mystery Night. We did too. Those were really fun too. Damn, okay. Wait, I lied. Some of these are also, like, bringing these back to my mind. I'm like, oh yeah, those were also super fucking fun. The Murder Mystery Night was really fun too. That one also, I think people generally like that one as well. A wedding storyline? You want another red wedding or purple wedding? What comes after red and purple? If we add more blue to purple, blurple wedding. To be honest, very curious what Voldy would think of some of the stuff Mel does. Wandless magic, future sight, generating shadow demons. Dude likes to recruit dark witches and dark bitches. I guess not, actually. They're all white. I don't know, just trying to give you some concept ideas for next video. Appreciate it, man. I love brainstorming. That honestly, brainstorming for ideas is like one of my favorite parts about content creation. I love just like thinking about funny stuff because I'll literally be like sitting in my room and just like laughing, and I'm like, oh, that sounds so fucking funny. Today's was actually pretty fun. I was not sure about today, but you know, I think Robert really fucking, his was hilarious. His fucking interview was hilarious. I don't know why Robert's voice is so fucking perfect, but God, it is fucking good. I also did, this one wasn't, I haven't made this to a video yet, but this one where I did the Court of Westeros, the image is kind of messed up now, but the Court of Westeros one was actually pretty, here, I'll actually delete it. Add another image here. That one was actually pretty funny to me. I don't know if many people were here for that one. In fact, sorry, I guess I don't know. I don't think many people were here for that one, but that one was actually pretty funny to me. Wait, where is my court? It is. Wait, where'd it go? The Court of Westeros. That one was pretty fun. Oh yeah, my list of your top 5 least favorite. Oh yeah, I gave like 3 of my least favorite characters. Well, we kind of discussed that because I wasn't sure, because least favorite, because the hateable characters are so good. The hateable characters are so good, it's hard to say. But there are characters who I think could have been written better, like the guy who fought Jon at Craster's Keep. That guy was a little cartoonishly evil. Carl fucking Tana from Gin Alley or whatever. Little cartoonishly evil, but it was fine. Shay, a lot of people don't think Shay's a great actress. I think she's fine. But yeah, people who I like hate, but like fantastic characters: Joffrey, Ramsay, Tywin, Cersei at times. Yeah. But anyway, guys, I'm so glad y'all are here for me on my comeback stream. yeah, I'm gonna be back next week. I'm gonna keep doing stuff. I'm gonna keep doing fun stuff. I don't know. I think I feel like I'm reaching a point where I'm like starting to realize a little bit more where I want to take my content. It might take a little while to get stuff out because I'm working on other stuff, but I don't know. I feel like that's, you know, a little more. This feels like me. I used to just play fucking video games, which was fun, but this weird shit feels like me. It feels like I'm really doing something, you know? So I hope y'all enjoy it. I know, like, obviously the regulars here enjoy it, and yeah. So I don't know. We'll keep doing stuff that's weird. Maybe we'll do more unhinged stuff just to see how I like it and see how everyone likes it, and I don't know. We'll see. Like least favorite as in love to hate, or they just suck? That's what I wasn't sure. Not exactly the same standard for acting chops. What do you mean? Like, if it's just me, but I never understood the hype of Arya Stark as a character. You know, Woods, I'm actually kind of with you about Arya. I loved Arya from from the first 3 or 4 seasons. I thought she was really cool, very dark character. I really liked Arya. But then, once she went to the House in Black and White, I was like, she's starting to feel like a Marvel superhero kind of person. I don't know. It felt a little bit, but that was a bit more of the writing. So I really liked Arya up until that point. She was actually my second favorite character, right after Tyrion. But that's fair. That's fair. There's so many characters to love and hate. Still better than Is it Gal Gadot? Gal Gadot? I don't know. You think she's a bad actress? Is she? I don't really watch that much of her stuff. I watch Wonder Woman, and that's it. Porn stars typically aren't considered to be great actresses by Hollywood standards. That's a very good point. Although, man, do they make some really funny scenes. I've never seen porn, of course. I've never watched porn. Would never do such a disgusting act. How dare you even bring that up, Grievous? Banned! Banned! Anyway, guys, it's already 12:30. I'm gonna get out of here. I want y'all to know that y'all are fucking awesome. Oh wait, let me call out everyone who joined. Woods and Grievous and Crazed and Christy and Emma. Kabloid was here. Alex was here. I think that's everyone. And anyone lurking, you guys are the best. Let me know what you want me to do in the future. I love having more ideas. Drop comments on the videos or go to the Discord or whatever you want. Yeah. I am the Senate. Wrong character. Alright guys, y'all have a great night, great day, great evening. I'll be back next week with some more fun shit. Be there or be square. Peace. And here's your Foxy Lover picture. Weirdos.